Let's fire up our other platforms. You still enjoying the show, Vex, or are you looking forward to some new games coming out? Kilo, dude, thanks for the big resub. Your name's going to the wall, Kilo. Appreciate you and all your support to the stream. That goes just for any time that you're here, sub or not subbed. Let's see. You love the show. One of your favorite games. Have you been disappointed the last couple of years with it? Oh, it's your first year. Okay. Yeah, first year was sweet for me back in MLB The Show 19. Oh, I hit live and then I didn't put in my stream key, so I messed up on launching TikTok here. It's like it's my first time. Wanted to get on so quickly that I'm making misstep. Now we should be live. Started a couple weeks ago. Oh, okay, so you're in what they call it honeymoon phase of the game. What have you been enjoying doing so far, Fags? Like, what's your favorite game mode and everything? Diamond Dynasty. And are you playing online yet, or are you playing mostly offline thus far? Owen Moyle. What's up, Owen? Owen, how's your day going? 11 ranked. You are here. Yeah, thanks for being here. You know what I'm going to tell you, Owen. Please be sure to like and share the stream. I know you're already a follower. We want everybody to follow, share, and like. Everybody that follows will extend the stream by 1 minute. So we got to get that follow train going. Not too bad. Hey, that isn't bad at all. Way better than how I started, for sure. 16 and 20 is very respectable. Countdown timer is running. Let's run out a great 90 minutes and then go from there. My question of the day, who's the greatest father-son combo in sports? I feel like Barry and Bobby Bonds might be there. Like, Bobby Bonds is pretty good. I know there's some great race families that are, you know, multi-generational, the Andrettis and, you know, different things like that. Obviously, Bronny and LeBron is a fresh one today now that they're Laker teammates. I don't know that I can crown Bronny yet, but we'll see. It's going to be pretty interesting when he hits the showers with his old man. But, yeah, we'll see how it goes. What's up, Moda? How's your day going? Hey, everybody on TikTok and on the Red Chat, please follow, share, and like. Really don't know any father-son combos. Excited to see Braun and Bronny. Yeah, that's exactly why I thought we would talk about it. I know Karl Malone's son played for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm trying to think of who else is a great father-son combo. Ray Boone, Brett Boone, Bob Boone, Aaron Boone, 3 generations of baseball players, the Boone family. Rick Barry, all his kids played some level of professional basketball. Trying to think of who else. Yeah, everybody scrolling in. Be like Moda, be like Owen. Please be sure to follow. Something fun happens in my office when you guys hit the follow button. Find out what it is by testing me out. We got Tatis and Halliday squaring off, and he's just going to take a foul. Thought I struck him out. The more participation we get, the longer we stream. He sold your slip today. Oh no! What site do you use, Vex? Because I'm going to tell you about Underdog Fantasy, but Underdog may not be available in your home state. My night's good. It's interesting. They came over, and construction guys came over. I was going to get a new AC installed, and they showed up. They got it done, but it took them like 12 hours. I thought it was going to be like 2 to 8 hours is the estimates I had read. And then when they're wrapping up, I'm like, yeah, my house must have been difficult to work on. And one of the guys says to me, no, we just kind of lost track of time. It's like, what the heck? Yeah, we'd love to get you on Underdog. If they ever expand to your area, be sure to use my creator code DYF for special play and a match deposit bonus. But yeah, I hope all the TikTok buddies will be sure to follow, share, and like. If you're in the Red Chat, we definitely would like you to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and reaction. Gonna try to get the 3 event wins that we need for Jorge Polanco right now. Does anybody have the Polanco card? If so, did you like him? I usually like his cards no matter what. Hey, Chief God, thanks for the likes. Definitely appreciate that. How's your day been so far? Or your night, I guess. Sun's not really up anywhere in the United States, right? I wonder if there's still a little sunlight in Hawaii, if you're on Hawaii. Probably not, right? It's like almost 10 a.m. I mean, 10 p.m. Opponent's pause, so we get a chance to wait. Loving the Seahawks shirt. Thanks, Ellen. I wore it for you. I don't know why this guy's paused. Yeah, I'm good, Chief God. Who do you think is the greatest father-son sports combination of all time? Go Hawks. What's up, Jose? Anybody that's a Seahawk fan, who's your favorite Seahawk past and present? I'm swinging at everything. I get a little too swing heavy on All-Star. I mean, I do it on Hall of Fame too, but maybe even more so here. I thought that was missing though. So, my bad. Ken Griffey, senior and junior for IDK. Favorite Seattle player? Mine's Steve Largent. What time is it for me? It's 12:53. How's your day going, Jamo? Anybody that's in chat that didn't follow yet, please do it. See what happens to my lights. We got to get the lights going, guys. We stream longer the more you guys follow. Triple cheese, you legend. Jamo, thank you. That's 2. And that means we'll have 2 minutes to the stream. There's a countdown timer behind me. It'll go all the way down to 0. If we got 100 followers, then we add 100 minutes to it. We get, 60 followers. We do 60 more minutes. Go Lions, says IDK. Cheese and Jamo, who are your favorite athletes of all time? Rico Jabs. What's up, Rico? Good to see you there in the red chat. Oh, no, let that one eat me up. I thought it was a slider out of the hand. Yeah. I usually ask what's your favorite baseball team, but last couple nights I've been asking who's your favorite athlete. Love the Seahawks. You're born and raised in Michigan. The Lions are a close second for our buddy Owen. How do you get your pitchers' energies up? You got to let them rest. You got to leave them in the rotation and not pitch them every single game. So like your 5-man rotation, you need to go 1 through 5. And then your relievers, you need to not just spam the same reliever every time. Ronald Acuna Jr. is your favorite player. I just dropped a Ronald Acuna Jr. meme video a minute ago. At least that's the first meme up in that compilation. Cam FR MPS. What's up, Cam? Lakers season is going to be a circus. Marcus, that's kind of how I feel, but I don't want to be a hater. And I think it is pretty cool. We're going to have the first father-son NBA combo, but Clutch Sports calling teams and saying don't draft Bronny, he's going to go to Australia, and the Lakers are just like, oh yeah, we're taking him because of his work ethic. Like, you're taking him to make LeBron happy. You hired Reddick to make LeBron happy. Like, let's just call it what it is. It was one thing 10 years ago when LeBron was 29. Now that he's 39, I don't know if that's the right move, but the franchise is definitely going to cash in some bucks on some Bronny jerseys, right? Let's see. Favorite Eagle of all time, Brian Westbrook, and MLB for your Phillies. Oh, nice. Yeah, Westbrook was a heck of a player. We are multi-streaming, so if you hear me talking to people you don't see, that's part of it. You have them out of the rotation. Yeah, you just got to let them heal up. They got to get their energy up by not getting subbed out. Like, if they pitch, they have to be in the rotation on the bench for a few games. Put it on for the short kings. You got it, bud. It's crazy he's still good enough where they kind of have to cave on his demands. Yeah, imagine if LeBron would have bolted as a free agent. Imagine if he did it now, Marcus. How spun out would the Laker fan base be if LeBron just was like, you know what? I want to go play with Steph. Bronny, I'm glad we got you into the league. And, you can keep an eye on the house. Hey, what's up, Charles? How's your day going? Best father, son is Griffey's. It's not debatable, says Jimmy. Do I watch UFC? Not much. Jeff, how are you? Jeff's in our red chat. Yeah, I don't really watch much, what do they call it? Pugilistic sports. Taekwondo, MMA, UFC, boxing. Growing up, I did watch a lot of boxing. My father, he was a fairly big boxing fan. But the sport kind of fell off for a while. I feel like it's been rejuvenated maybe the last 4 or 5 years somewhat. But Used to be a huge deal. Like, everybody knew the name of... It was like a household thing. Like, you knew who the heavyweight champion was. I couldn't tell you who the heavyweight champion is. I don't think I could name probably any of the heavyweight champions, like, out of the last 5 guys or something. Then you weren't asking me about boxing. You were asking about UFC. Can we play? No, Dylan, I don't think you've even followed the stream, for 1. And then 2, I'm not running friendlies. I'm good. What's up, Richie? Max, we're not talking about doing anything we shouldn't be doing. So, be better, Max. Take care of your health and don't encourage people to be messing around here. Wouldn't be upset if they move on eventually, but man, you don't trust Rob. It's Palinka, right? And Jeannie to rebuild the team. Yeah, I don't know. You know, Jeannie Buss, she got control obviously when her father passed. And I know her brother still has like an ownership stake and stuff in the Lakers too. But I don't think she wants to relinquish control. Like, I think she likes the attention. I think she likes being out front and center. Of course, she did some posing back in the old days and all that. But yeah, guys, let's not make that a subject. Let's see. What are we playing? We're playing event right now. We'll probably switch over to ranked. If you guys want to act right in chat, that would be splendid. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you. But Rich, I'm doing good. So good to have everybody here. Charles, what's up, buddy? Want to be sure I read off all the names that have followed. We got Cam came in. Okay, I think I asked Cam his favorite athlete of all time. So for anybody new to my streams, it's my opponent's pause for no reason. There's an hourglass digital clock behind me. We start with 90 minutes. It winds down to 0. Everyone that follows, we add time to the stream. So if we get 20 followers in that 90 minutes, we'll add 20 minutes to the stream. If we get 100, we'll add 100. So yeah, please follow if you haven't done so, or subscribe if you're in the red chat. Michael, we're on all the colors. Yep, we're purple, red, and TikTok. Favorite sports movie for myself is Happy Gilmore. How about yourself? Triple cheese. What are the 3 best cheeses, by the way? Like American cheese, nacho cheese, I don't know. Best father, son, Joey Porter, senior and junior. This guy's gonna run out of time. Why is there so much time bank in this game? Jeff, I'm good. The activity for the day was getting a new air conditioning unit installed in my house. Didn't think it was going to take 12 hours. These guys were here all day. It was a little bit weird having them just walking in and out and, try to keep my kids from getting in their way, my dog from barking too much and all that. Or Braun and Bronny Jr. See, like, the Bronny Jr. has an argument just because of LeBron's greatness alone. But where does Michael Jordan and his son rank all time? I know his son didn't play in the NBA, but he did play collegiately. And then he hooked up with Scottie Pippen's wife. So, where do you rank the Jordans? And what does that mean for Bronny's future dating prospects? Have to say Barry and Bobby Bonds. Yeah, I think those guys were both legitimately really good players. Not setting the world on fire here that first 3 innings. When we do have a lead, we'll see if we can hang on through the bottom of the 3rd. Appreciate all of you that have followed. Hope you guys will stick around. Hopefully we'll have a nice long stream and get to know even more of you. And all the buddies returning, thanks for popping back in. Anybody remember Power Pros 2008? I didn't play it. Wasn't it exclusively for the Nintendo Switch? Or was that on multiple platforms, IDK? Yeah, this guy's such a liar. I don't know why. One, the time bank's that long, and I just don't know what people are doing. Like, why do you need to pause this much? Played it on PS2. Hey, what's up, Peyton? How are you? What about Archie Manning and Peyton Manning and Eli Manning for the father-son argument? And then we got Arch Manning in the mix. Let's see. Did you know that I didn't care? Valid. All right. Lost connection with our opponent. He threw his PlayStation out the window. Good for him. All right. We got 8 wins. We're looking for number 9 in a moment. We got Kilo going to the wall as our latest subscriber. I'm resetting every entry. Kyle and Corey. That's not a father-son combo, is it? Or am I misremembering username? Yeah, the question of the night, who's the best father-son combo in sports? Boy, these packs are terrible. You know the pack's bad when the guy doesn't even have his photo taken on the card. It's like, yeah, we'll just render a generic baseball player and put him in there. Yeah, I think the Griffeys have a good argument, too. King Griffey Sr. was really good. Alright, I'll let that find us a game. And I guess I'll take the controller with me for a second. We're going to write down Kilo. Kilo, thank you for the resubscription on the purple platform. Ed McCaffrey and Christian top 10. Yeah, they have an argument. Oh man, who else? I feel like we're missing some generational great players. Del Curry and Steph Curry. Klay Thompson and Michael Thompson. Andrew Wiggins and whatever his dad's name is. His dad played for the Rockets. What's up, Agent Pookie? I'm good. Dell Davis and Trace Jackson Davis. The Warriors have like 4 or 5 guys that are second generation NBA players. Deion Sanders and Schroeder Sanders. Yeah, Tim Hardaway, senior and junior. Manute Bol and Bol. Sherman and Crabtree. Sherman's, I figured somebody was going to make a joke like that eventually. Good going, Jay Muddy. Crabtree's father. Poor Crabtree. Go Hawks. What's up, DT? How's your day going? If you haven't followed, again, please follow. Follows extend stream, round the stream. It's good to see Boogsy here. What's up, buddy? How's your day been? Oh, yeah, the Guerreros. Yeah, Vladdy senior and junior. Yeah, good one. Bang. How's your day going? I guess we could go for the Bichettes and the Bigios too. Although I don't think Cabin Bigios having a great career so far. DK and his son Ramsey. I don't know. Ramsey had a few times he got into DK's head at least. Man, freaking hammer that thing, and Alex Wood just threw his arm in the way. Reds put a beating on the Cardinals tonight. That's good to know. I didn't really check any of the sports scores. These guys were taking forever getting my air conditioning situated, so I planned to look at more sports than I did throughout the day, but it just didn't work out. Well, yeah, that's exactly why I'm asking the question about the father-son, because we got a new father-son combo in Los Angeles. Oh, yeah, Brett Hull, Bobby Hull. Yes, that's a good one, Michael. Mavs, in fact, did not win in 6. I didn't say the Mavs were going to win in 6, John. I told everybody I thought the Celtics would win. I didn't want them to win, but I thought the Celtics would win. You found the stream again. Well, welcome back. Be sure to follow. Sometimes I think it unfollows people over there without their knowledge. Sidney Rice, Mike Clemens, Marcus Trufant. Yeah, the Bonds is a good one for sure. You said it. Yeah, I mean, I thought the Mavericks had a shot, but once that matchup got going, it was all Boston. Came to see the home run to no one. Okay, so let's see. You think the Lakers drafting Bronny is going to negatively affect Nichik's career? I'm not sure how to pronounce their new rookie's name. Let's see. Why did I ban you yesterday? I think you got timed out yesterday for trolling. Because if you're banned, you wouldn't be here. So don't be a troll and keep in here. Yeah, you Skrimskis, right? They skipped a generation. Carl and Mikey Skrimsky. The kid from Tennessee. How do I feel about KD going to the Rockets? Yeah, I know it's a big rumor, right? They're jockeying for position for Durant. I think it would turn him into at least a playoff team. I don't know that they go and win a title with Kevin, but I guess time will tell. Colts having some good screens. Right, our current goal over my head should show 5 of 10 followers. Of course, we're trying to get to 10. Everybody that follows, something fun happens in my office, and you will extend stream. Yeah, I know there's some Paul George to the Warrior rumors. I don't know that there's a lot of validity to them. We'll have to see what happens. It seems like Dunleavy's going to try to pull off something, but I don't know. Can't wait to watch Rob Dillingham, right? Did you guys see the whole thing about the guy, Filipowski? Hopefully I'm saying his name right. The guy from Duke, that his girlfriend's significantly older than him, and he no longer talks to his family. His family feels like he's been like brainwashed or something. You want PG to stay with the Clippers and to trade Harden. And Harden's got a lot of miles on him now, like as far as being on different teams. Like Griffey. The checks win it there. Let's go to Classe. Hey, what's up, Zan? How are you? If you guys are in the red chat, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up and a reaction. That would help the stream a lot. And if you're in the TikTok chat with all the other buddies there, please follow, share, and like. Those activities should drive us onto the For You page more and more, and that's, of course, where we want to be. Hey, Preston, thanks for following. Who's your favorite athlete of all time, Preston? Croc. How's your day going, Croc? Is it like Betty Crocker? The pronunciation. Hey, Kevin, thanks for the GGs. Red Platform is a famous video streaming platform. If you look over on my overlay, it's there as you're looking at the screen bottom left. You'll see the icon for it. I just don't say it when we're live. We got a huge raid coming in on the purple side from Sky. Sky, how was the stream? I hope you're doing great. And I hope everybody coming in has a great time hanging out with me. I'm not as awesome as Sky, but yeah, I'll keep you guys entertained if you hang around. Love to talk sports, and it's an honor to be in front of Sky and her community. Please give Sky a follow if you haven't done so. What do I think about? Oh, yeah, but listen, no politics. So you're going to find out real quick. That is not what we're doing. Somebody came in the other day with the opposite comments, and we're not doing it for any side, any third parties. This is a place to talk sports. Hey, we're going to try to have a peaceful stream. I mean, you never know how the stream's going to go, but yeah, it's definitely my intention. I hope you're doing great, and thanks for thinking about me. Hope you had a great stream. Anybody coming over, you know, I'll do my best to entertain them. Peyton, welcome in. So we got Peyton and Preston. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? Yeah, there's some good memes. There's some sports politics meme crossover things too that are decent. MLB brings out a different type of anger for y'all. What's the angriest you've ever been playing a video game? That goes for anybody in any chat. I learned my lesson. Picture it. I was a little thinner and a little younger, and I was playing FIFA when it was still called FIFA. In my bedroom, Mrs. Donnie was asleep on the bed, and I had a cable hanging down, very similar to like this printer cable that's hanging here. It was kind of behind my television. It was an HDMI. I would use it to watch movies off my tablet. So, you know, I got E8 or whatever you want to call it. Crazy comeback happens. I'm ticked off, and I slap the end of the cable. It spins around and puts a little nick into my HDMI, or the HDMI puts a little nick into my big screen. And I thought, you know, I can't be replacing televisions because I'm raging. I've never got that upset since. Jason V. Larson. What's up, Jason? Barry Bonds, big San Francisco Giants fan for Peyton. Punched a TV because of Fortnite for y'all. Love the Acuna homer, says J Money. You threw your controller through a wall when you lost to a top 50 World Series player. I mean, it's a top 50 player. You have to realize you're probably the underdog, but you're probably hyped up and trying to get that win. Like, I can understand. Maybe the adrenaline was higher. But, yeah, I was never one to, like, slam my controllers or any of that stuff growing up. But, yeah, that one got me. That one got me kind of sent into rage. I think that's the game that probably gets me the most is playing FIFA. Alright, we only got 7 followers so far on the TikTok side. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Please follow if you haven't done so. And again, we love the follows, shares, likes, all the good stuff. Jackie Robinson going to come up clutch. I think my runners are heading the wrong way. I'm holding L1 and my runners are going opposite. They're going counterclockwise. Like, have these guys ever seen baseball before? What level of baseball do these major league legends play where I'm holding L1 and they're going backwards? Like, what was there to consider on that play where you think you need to go the opposite way? I don't understand it, right? He's going to let that one drop because he doesn't want the sacrifice fly. Jesus, thanks for following. Who's your favorite athlete of all time, Jesus? I don't usually get too much on the complaining about the game. That was just ridiculous. Griffey just read it in the title. Yeah, the rage question isn't the question of the day, but our buddy Yald was telling me that MLB gets him upset. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we'd love you to like Croc Game. Thanks for being here. Who's your favorite athlete of all time, Croc? Little trimmer rage for Donnie on that one. Yeah, I mean, it was just irritating. It's like, come on, man. We got the bases loaded, got the big hit into the outfield, and these guys are going the wrong way. Got to be Kobe for Jesus. Yeah, question of the day's best father-son sports combo. No love for like the Earnhardts or anything. Do I have any motorsport buddies in here? Oh, that one's not going to jump off the bat. Recontact. Yeah, I don't really know who all the best contenders are. Somebody's brought up the Guerreros. Earnhardt's a good one. Griffey's, Bonz's. I think the Boone family, being multi-generational, deserves contention. I jokingly brought up Michael Jordan and his son because his son did play collegiately. And, of course, he was with Scottie Pippen's ex-wife. Just for kind of the laughs, because now we got Ronnie and his dad are going to be playing together. Yeah, Wood's son, right? Is a good call. We'll see how Charlie does. O-Dog, what's up, buddy? How are you? I'm trying to think of like any mother-son combos. Like Yoenis Cespedes' mom was on the Cuban national team as a softball pitcher, and then of course Yoenis played, Major League Baseball. And of course the Currys probably deserve some consideration. The Thompsons. Warriors have quite a few second-generation guys. Kevin, thanks for the additional GGs, buddy. Appreciate you. I hope you're having a great day, and thanks for being here, Kevin. Does anyone have fun plans for the weekend? Try to grab it with Harper. Boy, I thought I timed that perfectly, but I think it was just too easy to get a hold of it. Probably went too far with the reliever, though. Is anyone playing this event? And if you are, do you like the Jorge Polanco card? Or did you get him yet? We need 2 more wins. I think I'll probably play some rank after. Yeah, I love Yoenis Cespedes. But, I mean, in all fairness, like, I didn't know who his mom was till Yoenis came to the majors. We're trying O-Dog. Odo-Dog, right, I think. Yeah, what you up to tonight? Says, watch me try to hit home runs. Jason's got to start packing. Got asked if you wanted to come back to work, but you would have to move. Oh, interesting. Are you? It sounds like you're up for it, right? Because you said you have to start packing. Let's see. Kyler17 Lopez. Hey, thanks for following us. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? Oh, the Ultimate Warrior's here. Ultimate Warrior, you were my favorite wrestler growing up. Thanks for being here. I certainly would love a subscription from the Ultimate Warrior. Spun on that. Jumped at it, though, and we hit it foul. And all of you guys that have followed or subscribed, we're extending the stream for you. Once we run this timer down to 0, we count all the followers, and we stream that much longer. So, 50 followers, we're doing 50 more minutes. Hey, what's up, Dark Specta? Big Baby Henny? Yeah, everything's good. Boss pinged you. Want to come back, kid. What's my favorite MLB team? I like the A's. It's free to subscribe on the red chat, bud. I'm not asking you for a super chat or something. Yeah, subscribing's free. Liking's free. Sending reactions is free. Yeah, everybody please follow Henny. Please follow Dark Specta. Follow our man Jason. He says he'll never stream, but I don't know. I thought we were going to get him to stream here for a minute. Mikkel, welcome in. Mikkel, who's your favorite athlete of all time? Henny, you're up awfully early, bud. I hope everything's going well and that you're feeling well. Sometimes if I'm up early, it's because I'm not feeling great. Never say never, but never. On the way to the airport to see your... Oh, it's time to hang out with Shauno. How did I forget? Henny and anybody coming in, the regular buddies, I'll tell you my story. They replaced my air conditioning unit today in my house, and I thought it was going to be a 2 to 8 hour job, which is a pretty big span. They told me they'd be here between 8 and 12, right? So they show up at like 8:30, and I don't blame them. It's hot where I live. Like, get started, get done early. They worked from 8:30-ish to 8:30 in the night. It was like a 12-hour freaking deal. So I had, these guys going back and forth or climbing up in the attic, the whole deal. So it was an interesting day. Didn't sleep as much as I wanted to, but we're here now. Shauno is a cool guy. Griffey's over the Jameses. Well, that's what we're here for, Blue Pepper Man. We're here to debate it. Kobe fan is in the chat, and that's Desert Rat. Desert Rat, who's the greatest father-son combo in sports, in your opinion? First move is Sigma. Hey, what the Sigma's going on with you, Agent Pookie? Oh, dog, we're going to miss you. Don't be a stranger. You got out of bed at 9:30 p.m. Central Time for Dark Spectre. So, let's see. Yeah, my favorite team is the Oakland A's. Kyler Lopez, who's your favorite baseball team? Vlad and Vlad Jr. says Reggie. Not a bad call, Reggie. As of right now, this second, it's the Griffies. So you're here for a while. Oh, yeah. There we go. And I mean, I said father's son because there's only so much room in the title. But, yeah, Muhammad Ali and Layla Ali. That was a couple of legends. One of the greatest men's fighters and one of the greatest ladies fighters of all time. Biggest dono, I've had somebody gift 100 subscriptions over on the purple side before. Going to bed at 3:17. That's not very Ultimate Warrior of you. Killer Lopez, he's a Ranger fan. Sticks, thanks for the like. Does anyone feel like Bronny only got drafted to the Lakers because of nepotism, or do you think like he legitimately earned his spot? Let's see, go into the grocery store, get a big birthday cake, and you're going to destroy it today. Hey, oh, that's right. Happy birthday, Dark Spectre. Yo, Sawyer is back. Welcome back, Sawyer. I cannot locate a strike right now. Ooh, Griffey. He's been getting some hype in the chat tonight. He's going to fly out. Just missed that one. But yeah, as far as like to straight donation, I think I've had people send in over 100 over the years. As like a dono directly Agent Pookie. I think it's always an interesting topic, but sometimes people start getting too personal with your finances too. Anyone getting Madden NCAA 25? I think everybody's getting NCAA 25. I hope it's as good as we hope it will be. Yeah, Archie Manning. Yep, and then next generation's coming. Cooper's son, right? Arch Manning. They're at Texas, so it's going to be a 3-generation deal. Yeah, the Bonzes are definitely in the mix. Reggie's got it pre-ordered. He's got the potential walk-off run here in Shohei. Oh, there's a new follower. It's Reggie. Yeah, thanks, Reggie. Lights are flashing for you. Reggie, who's your favorite athlete of all time? And I can't get McGuire to dive on it. I was just thinking just knock it down would be good. How is it possible to keep up with two Ultimate Teams? Is it one or the other? I'm going to try to thread the needle at least for a while. Here's my thought. You guys tell me if I'm out of my mind. I'm thinking college football comes. I don't know if I'm going to play the Ultimate Team that much or if I'm going to play Dynasty or whatever, but I'm going to play it significantly. Then Madden's going to come, and I was thinking to blend the two, at least through college football season, and like at least Thursday and Friday nights as we lead up to Saturday, maybe do like college football nights. And then, Saturday night going into Sunday, we play Madden, the rest of the week. And, have all those discussions around the NFL. Favorite athlete is Cristiano Ronaldo. Cannot locate with Otani. Otani is tough to pitch with. But, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I may really drop off on one or the other. Usually I need to just be on one game. Getting college for franchise for Jason. Why do I like Yoenis Cespedes? He was the heat, Kevin, when he came over from Cuba to the A's. His rookie campaign for the A's is 2012. We played international series against the Mariners over in Japan, and I remember taking my laptop into my bedroom and streaming the game so I could watch. It was like, I don't know, I was blurry-eyed. It was like 3 or 4 a.m. And Cespedes hit a absolute electric home run, I think in game 2 of the 2-game series to win it. If it wasn't to win it, it put the A's ahead. So I was super intrigued with him at that point. Then I got to meet him. That's where that jersey behind me comes from. It was Cespedes' jersey giveaway day, and he took the time to sign a bunch of autographs post-game. So, yeah, he was just a fun guy to watch. Put on a monster display and batting practice and things. So, yeah, really love Yoenis. Wish he would have, been with the A's his entire career, but I mean that never happens with the A's. Let's see. Shout out, but Riley, you're saying you're a huge fan. Have you even subscribed to the stream, Riley? What's up, Joey Porter? Yes, he had a couple great throws, but there's one in particular where he kind of misplayed the ball, Jason, and then he flew it all the way to the A's catcher, Derek Norris, and got the out at the plate. I think he got out like Alberto Claspo or somebody way back when. Olgie boy, how's your day going? Can somebody tell you if you should get banned? Because yeah, you should. All right, so we'll get that guy out of here. Good game. That was hell fun. Hey, what's up, Dion? Thanks for finding the stream. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? I certainly hope you will subscribe to, or not subscribe, follow the stream because you're there on TikTok. Dirt Bike Guy, I said hi to you. How long have I done YouTube? I guess I missed the question. I started the account there in 2017, but I haven't done much with it until like the last 3 or 4 months. Dion, thanks for jumping in as a follower. How's MLB The Show treating you? How many event wins are you on, Dion? The lights should have flashed for you, and sometimes the lights just take BL. So let me do the lights manually. I don't know if I swung at that or not. There we go. Austin just followed too. Thanks, Austin. So those of you that just followed, yeah, I'd love to hear your favorite athlete. Dion is on 6 wins. Yeah, I should have let that one go. Let's see. Chris Davis was cool to meet. You did a youth game at Camden Yards. Got his autograph on your glove. It's always nice when guys are polite to the youth or just fans in general. The account's the exact same name, Riley. It's also Danielle Freak there. We're just going to fillet one in the left field. Swing late, be great, right? Hey, what's up, CR? Favorite athlete, Bo Jackson for Austin. Great call. My question of the night for all 3 chats is, who's the greatest father-son combo in sports? But we can switch it up, too. It could be the greatest mother-son combo in sports or whatever. Of course, the James family kind of fueling that discussion. Do I want the Polanco card? I want to sell it, I think. I think I will sell Polanco, get the stubs, and maybe get him on the next event since we get a rewind pack. So yeah, Griffey's called Lakers second round pick yesterday. Yep, I think I do remember you saying that. Griffey for Dark Spectre as well. Yeah, Riley, we love having you there. Somebody just subscribed on the red chat. Thank you guys for the subscription. The more subscribers or followers that we have, respectively, the longer we will extend our stream. There's an hourglass behind me. It's really just there to create the sense of the fear of missing out, right? So if you follow, I put more time into the hourglass once it hits 0. Not shocked the Lakers drafted Bronny. What do you think about Clutch Sports putting on the full court press and telling other teams, don't draft Bronny because he's going to go play in Australia? How do I think Bronny will fare in the NBA? Bad. I don't know. I mean, he may develop, but he hasn't developed so far as a collegiate player to do much at the college level. Usually guys that put up 5 points per game collegiately don't go become NBA stars. I saw somebody compare him to Gary Payton Jr. and that he might become a really good on-ball defender. I mean, that would be a solid player. John Daly and his son Tyler, and Charlie says Blake. How about Gary Payton and Gary Payton Jr.? There's another father-son combo. He wasn't doing anything at USC, and I know he had the cardiac scare and all that stuff too. So you can't put all of it on him, but it's not like he was tearing up the college ranks. They market how they chose. Yeah, exactly. I think it's a really shrewd move from the Lakers, just business-wise. They're going to sell a ton of LeBron jerseys and cash in on social media and ticket sales. Everybody's going to want to see the first time he throws an alley-oop to his old man and stuff like that. And then the novelty will wear off, and he's probably going to be the 15th man on that roster. I imagine they'll shuttle him between the NBA and the G League. And then once LeBron's gone, I think people trying to float his career along is probably over with too. But, it's not like he has to be a rotational player or something right now. There was rumors, and I know LeBron had supposedly kind of hinted that it was his dream to play with his son, and then of late it's like, oh no, it's not that big a deal if I get to play with him or not. But it seems like, yeah, the full court press was really on. Where if somebody else would have drafted him, it was going to be an issue. Gary Payton Jr. surprised the hell out of CR on the Warriors. Yeah, he's had some super important minutes throughout his career with the Warriors, and he almost didn't make the team the first year that they had him. Steph Curry and the veterans wanted the team to go with Avery Bradley and not with Gary Payton Jr. And then Steph has since admitted that was a mistake. But Gary was going to take a role with the team, working like with the video department to, I guess, analyze film. So I guess it all worked out that he ended up getting that last spot. Sent him to Australia. Jerry West would have drafted him, RIP. Yeah, it's too bad Jerry West passed. We've lost a lot of legends, right? Jerry West and Bill Walton here, pretty close. Oh, there's the Walton family. Bill Walton and Luke Walton. I mean, I don't think that's the greatest father-son combo of all time, but they were both pretty good, especially Bill. His defense is amazing. What's up, Rocket? How are you? When we played the Celtics in the finals, he stepped up immensely. Yeah, Gary Payton was really good in that finals. Andrew Wiggins, who's also a second-generation NBA player, he was really good. Seems like there's some Wiggins rumors out there that he might be getting traded. And it may be time for Wiggins to get traded. He's had a couple of years now where he hasn't been able to stay on the court for us. Counting pro wrestling, Dusty and Cody Rhodes. Yeah, I think we can definitely count pro wrestling. I consider it more entertainment, but those guys are great athletes to go out there and do what they do as many nights as they do. MJ and Butler. How about Wilt Chamberlain and Otto Porter Jr.? They have an uncanny look to each other. I don't think they're related, but yeah, there's some NBA memes out there. Michael Jordan and Anthony Edwards is another one. Warrior fan, Gary's a savage. MJ and Butler is goated, says Jason over in our purple chat. All right, we got 49 minutes. We got like 17 followers. Hopefully we can keep that going. I'm definitely feeling froggy, like we want to do 2 rounds of Hourglass Countdown. Want to get that community growing, fellas. So thanks for hanging out and watching. If you're in the vertical streams, TikTok and Red Chat, if you already followed or subscribed, that's wonderful. Thank you. If you're just hanging out watching and not typing at the moment, you know, some likes or reactions, those help. And of course the shares help a lot too. Yeah, it was a nice little poke from McGuire, right? I get on a lot of opposite field swings with McGuire. I don't know why they have his swing type as balanced. He was very much a full hitter, particularly later in his career, like they have him rendered in the game. But, oh well, just have fun with my guy. The Oppo Taco home run with Alvarez was great. He's close to getting P5 for me. Father-son combo you like is Edwards and Jordan for Vex. Let's go to our bullpen. We'll go for Skobal, I guess. What's my thoughts on Luka? Honestly, I have a few thoughts on Luka. I think Luka is an immense talent. I find him a bit annoying with the complaining that he does. But that's whatever. I think if Luka wants to be as good as he can be, that lady looks like she's passed out watching the game. Look at Gunnar Henderson, and then there's the empty chair, and right above that, there's like, oh, now she woke up. Okay, awesome. I'm glad that you're bored, lady. Oh, now her head's back. Now she's looking at the stars. I'm going to hit Gunnar Henderson because I'm watching this lady flipping out here. Sorry. Okay, so my thoughts on Luka Doncic. So I think if Luka wants to be all he can be, he needs to show up into to camp in better shape than he does. And I've seen a guy for my favorite team, Golden State, and that's Draymond, at times show up heavy. And Draymond said, all right, I cut out eating the hot Cheetos and started taking my health more seriously. I mean, Luka Doncic would school me if I tried to get in front of him and guard him. I'm not under any delusion that I could go and put the clamps on him. But in the NBA, you can't be carrying around those extra pounds if you want to be, you know, a perennial MVP guy. And I think it could help him a little bit on defense if he just got a little bit more muscle there and took the offseason a little bit more serious. Like how you're having a casual conversation about hitting takes. What's up, Trade 2K? Yeah, but she's nodding off, right, Reggie? Oh, now she's into the game. It's like she foreshadowed the Aaron Judge home run. Did I see Bronny James' Laker now? That's pretty much what we're talking about. Conversation, Dean, is, or a question of the night is, who's the best father-son combo in sports of all time? seems like a year-round thing for most of the great NBA players. Yeah, I think Doncic is leaving a little bit in the tank at the moment. And he's only like, what, 24, 25 or something? I know he's still like super young, so maybe getting to the finals and not winning it will drive him more. Maybe that'll be, something that gives him more grit. Maybe that was something that benefited the Celtics, was losing to the Warriors a couple years back. And then this year, when they got that opportunity, they seized it. Maybe Doncic will have a similar path forward in a few years. I'm not sure if Kyrie is going to be around that long or be that effective that long, because Tatum and Brown are like a nice 1-2 punch, where Kyrie's probably going to start to just age out of his prime years now. Totally agree with what I said about Luka. Hey, sometimes I get something right once in a while. What about Steph and Dell? Yeah, I've been bringing those guys up. Thanks, Cooper, for the follow. Lights are letting me down, to be honest with you. Lumia stream, like, it constantly has updates, and sometimes I deny the update, and it's like, sometimes I do update it, and the lights don't flash. But anyways, like, you just followed, right, Cooper? The lights should have flashed, so I did it manually for you. But I want it to be exciting when you guys follow. I am a Seahawk fan. Yeah, Steve Largent is a distant relation of mine. Joe, it's always a pleasure to see you in chat. Joe's in our purple chat. We are triple streaming in case you hear me talking to somebody that you don't see in your chat. They're probably in one of the other ones. And I've been known to make up chatters occasionally. Let's see. But it's going good. What are you up to today, Joe? Jesus is saying, La Disney and Mickey on ABC, you're so tired of the new NBA. So what do you guys think about this scenario? LeBron keeps himself in shape, maybe takes a little bit of a reduced role, lets Davis be the alpha dog on the team. Obviously, they're going to keep Bronny around as a favorite to LeBron because, it's making money for the Lakers. Do you think he's going to try to prolong his career long enough for his other son to join? I think the other son's Bryce, right? Maybe misremembering Bron's younger son's name. But do you think he's going to try to hang around? Because he's supposed to be the better of the two brothers. But yeah, I'm related distantly to Steve Largent. What's up, Arlo? How's your day going? Thanks for being here. Arlo, Jesus, I think you guys may have already subscribed, but if you didn't, I'd love you to subscribe. Everyone that subscribes extends our stream. Once that timer hits 0, I'll count everybody up, and we'll extend by that many minutes. So, 50 followers / subscribers across the different platforms, you do another 50 minutes. No, I didn't do it. Yeah, I don't want to get into any political deal, but yeah, I didn't actually watch it because it took 12 hours to install my my AC. But yeah, we mentioned just like watching it. I didn't get to watch, and I was on the whole spiel about like it's important to watch those things. But yeah, I've read some summaries. Sounds interesting for sure. So Bronny and Bryce, Mando saying, Caston, thanks for following. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? Who's my favorite NBA player all time would be Chris Mullin. Donnell Marshall's in that conversation too. That's where my my stream name comes from. And currently it's Klay. I've loved watching Klay Thompson through the years. Seems like he may be heading out, but I think he may stay too. I think LeBron will take a staff role when the other brother gets to the NBA, but won't be playing. Maybe. Yeah, you could be onto something. Had to help your uncle move today. Excited about the AC. Well, I live in an area where it's hot. This next week, it's going to be triple digits every single day. And I think the hottest days are like 109 or some nonsense. So those days are just miserable to be outside. And you hate to just sit inside and have the AC blowing all day. Because like your energy bill's blowing up. But yeah, now have a more efficient unit. So that should be better. Hey, thanks for being a subscriber, Jesus. Did you call it last night or did you call it? You're saying he was going to get drafted by the Lakers, right? Hey, my favorite player is Mark McGuire as well, Arlo. Going to be mid-80s in San Diego. Yeah, I wish I was not so far inland where it gets hotter. Marvin Harrison and Marvin Harrison Jr. Hey, that could be a great duo. Yeah, triple digits is hot. Very standard for July, August months here. Mark McGuire went to school near Boozy. So you're near Pomona? I know he was born in Pomona. I don't know if that he grew up his entire life there. I know he was a Southern California boy. He loved pitching and wanted to be a pitcher, but had more of a knack for hitting home runs. When one asked me, don't answer understand. Oh yeah, the Ginny Kavanaugh thing comes up occasionally. I don't mind talking about Ginny. I think it's a nice story that Ginny Kavanaugh is the first lady play-by-play announcer for a professional sports team. Like the main announcer, not just like a gimmick one-day thing. But Ginny has been rough. Her chemistry with Dallas Braden is kind of non-existent. She's very slow to process what's happening on the calls. Sometimes she just does some weird stuff, and she drew the ire of A's Twitter by having some not so great tweets about the franchise out there from like 2021. So I don't know. I feel like Ginny was probably hired mostly as a PR move by the Athletics to try to get the heat off of what they're doing to everybody in their fan base. Go Hawks! Hey, great to have you here, Iron. How's your day going? Yes, we've had the Bonds come up a few times. Let's see. He went to Damien. Damien is just good in general, says Boogsy, regarding Mark McGuire collegiately. Let's see. It's going to be 114 in Sacramento next week. Brutal where Chunky lives. Yeah, this next week, if you're inland in California, it is going to be hot. And the A's are saying, hey, we're going to go play in Sacramento, and we're going to play on artificial turf next year. That's going to be some wild stuff. Forgot about Doc and Austin Rivers. That's another good one for sure. All right, so we got 10 wins. I don't know if it's worth it to try to grind out the 20. The issue is I played myself here. Is now I was playing on All-Star. Now I'm going to jump up to Hall of Fame. The ball's going to seem like it's coming in fast. But whatever. If you guys will understand. If you enjoy the stream, you're not going to give me too hard a time for swinging and missing. But we'll get the troll that comes in and says like, oh, hey, you're losing 6-2. Like, yeah, but I can see that I'm losing. But my eyes will adjust. All right, so Polanco's worth 81K, so that's not bad. Let's go undercut on the market and try to get him sold before stream ends. Kevin, buddy, thank you for the GGs. Kevin sending us a gift on the TikTok chat. Somebody just subscribed on the red chat as well. That's why the lights are going through the color change, the rainbow change thing that they do. So yeah, thanks for the subscription, whoever's in red chat. Let's see, we got 39 minutes guaranteed, and we got 15 followers on TikTok. I'd say we have roughly 5 on the other 2 platforms, so we're at the moment extending the stream by 20 minutes once our timer hits 0. Have I been winning? Yeah, we didn't lose in our event session. I think I went 3-0. George Crest, thanks for following, George. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? Favorite has to be Ray Allen for CR. Sorry, CR, it took me a second to catch that one. Left you guys for the Heat that one year. Ray Allen was born in Central Valley as well. He was born in Merced, California. It's all good. Yeah, thanks for being here, No Hate Zing. Shoot, I didn't even look at that. I hope I didn't put in a tired starting pitcher or something. You saw JJ Bleday walk off calling it was bad. Yeah, Ginny's had a lot of bad calls for sure. Personally, Griffey's are your favorite because as a lefty outfielder, you look up to Griffey and you love his show card. That's a good reason. I'm going to try to friendly this guy. I do not like playing in Shieldwood. I feel like Shieldwood doesn't belong in the game, but I know other folks feel differently than I do. So let's see if he'll friendly. If not, we'll try to hit against Walmart Shell. No, he doesn't want to do it. So, all right, good luck to him. Do I have a winning streak? I mean, we did an event, but now we're switching over to ranked, and the pitch speeds are going to go up because I went from All-Star to Hall of Fame now. I was super late on that one. Favorite athlete all time is it's like it cut off your message, Jay Vaughn. Oh, probably Kobe. Yeah, Kobe's a good call.
One ball, 2 strikes.
So yeah, I'm trying to think of the good father-daughter combos or mother-son combos as well, or mother-daughter combos for sports. Even though it's the title's father-son, it could be any of the above. Jason, I think, had the best one so far in that realm in Muhammad Ali and Layla Ali. Hey, 5-star Logan, thank you for the game controller. That's an awfully nice TikTok gift. What are some tips to handle the event right now? George, I just went through it. I don't know what my record was. I think it's like 10-3 or something. Take advantage of all the players that are supercharged. Those will help you jump through that faster. Hey, Logan, thanks for the Minecraft, the Tiny Diny, the Hay Bear. That's a lot of gifts coming in from you. We'll get a solo shot from Rollins. No, not on Legend. I should be on All-Star. Play on the TV, says my buddy James. Have perfect games thrown on you with the speed increase on Hall of Fame. Yeah, TV's tough because you're playing on a delay. Oh, we'll take a hit by pitch for Andahar. But yeah, Legend starts over 900 rating, so yeah, I shouldn't be on Legend. I don't believe I let my match window expand or anything like that. But yeah, I was hoping a friendly auto shield would, but here we are. Coach Parker, what's up, buddy? How are you? Coach Parker, who's the greatest father-son combo in sports of all time? What about Pete Rose and Pete Rose Jr.? Pete Rose Jr. played in the majors for a while. I'm your favorite TikTok streamer? That means a lot, buddy. I'm glad that you enjoyed the content. Oh, I thought it was a 4-seam. Did I see the catch and throw Andahar had the other day? It was insane. Yeah, his arm is pretty strong. I feel like he's kind of slow-footed out there, but he'll be a nice pickup for somebody. I'm pretty sure he's only on a 1-year deal for the Ace, so I think Oakland will probably trade him at the deadline. Oh, the fielders. No, good one, Dion. Yeah, we have not talked about Cecil and Prince Fielder. And, yep, the Mahomes is another one that hasn't came up yet. You being from Kentucky, Jeff and Reed Shepard. Coach Parker, he's going Griffey. Griffey's seemed to be the top answer so far today. We got the Bonzes from Cooper. What's my rating on rank? Oh, no, I don't mind you asking, Sam. I love the engagement. We love chat to keep moving there. I don't know exactly what it is. I think it's like mid-700s right now. I hit World Series last season, but last season, of course, is gone. This season, I'm using Devers and the Oakland A's boost with Sean Manaea, so I'm trying to have more fun with it and just parallel green and gold guys, and hopefully we'll get some more theme teamers along the way. McGuire was my favorite player, so I just want to enjoy the heck out of McGuire. Kelsey's got to be the best brother duo. Oh, I don't know about that, but we can definitely switch gears to sibling duos too.
No ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the Kelseys.
That's the ball.
I'm trying to think. There's got to be like some brother duos that are both guys are in the Hall of Fame, right? Michael Jordan, Anthony Edwards.
1 and 2 to count.
No, not that played together. Not necessarily played together. Just in, yeah, their careers. Yeah, Shannon Sharp and Sterling Sharp. There's a good one from Brooke Specta. Oh, and Sam was saying that at the same time in the other chat. You guys are sharing some wavelengths there. Peyton and Eli Manning. 1 Hall of Famer and 1 maybe Hall of Famer, right? I guess Tom Brady's sister was a heck of a softball player, and she played over at Fresno State. I saw an article on her during the Ladies College World Series that was happening, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks back. And I guess her daughter is a pretty good player for UCLA. Yeah, Venus and Serena. I think Venus and Serena is a better combo, sibling-wise, than the Kelseys. Sterling a lot better than Shannon, to be honest, at Stark Specta. Rondé and TK Barber. Yeah, that's a good one, too.
1 and 1.
Yeah, so Facia and Marichal on Legend. Those fastballs seem really cranked up to me because I'm just coming off of playing event. Even though Marichal's not the hardest thrower. He feels like the hardest thrower at the moment. Yeah, Brooks, the Lopez brothers, Brooks and Robin, are a good combo, too. How about Klay Thompson and Trace Thompson? Oh, yep. Cooper's also remembering Klay's dad, Michael. He was first overall pick by the Los Angeles Lakers. Devin and Jason McCourtney. Yeah, that's a good combo, too. Dom and Joe DiMaggio. That's a good one, too. Kumi. Oh, man, I thought I crushed that deal.
No, that's a foul ball.
Jackie and Mac Robinson. Rick Barry, Brent Barry. The Barrys, there's a lot of Barrys as well. Of course, Rick was probably the best out of the Suns, but John Barry had a nice NBA career. Drew and Scooter played pro ball. And then he had a younger son, may have been from a different wife, that just played collegiately, like, maybe within the last 10 years for Rick Barry. So yeah, Rick, a lot of his kids playing some professional basketball. Cooper, I'm not playing friendlies, but I appreciate you hanging out, and I'm glad that you like the stream enough to want to participate. Love it if you would subscribe if you haven't done so. If I haven't told anybody new scrolling in, depending what platform you might be on, I have a digital hourglass behind me, so it's got 31 minutes remaining. Everyone that follows before that hits 0, we're going to count you guys up, and we're going to extend stream by that amount. So if we get 50 followers, we do another 50 minutes. If we get 20 followers, we do 20 minutes, and so on. Yeah, the Alomars is a good call too, for sure. Yeah, Hardaways came up. I think I brought up most of the Warrior combos. Bol, Manute Bol, Steph, and Dell. Steph Curry's in that conversation as well. Klay Thompson, Michael Thompson, Trace Thompson, Andrew Wiggins and his father. I don't remember his dad much, playing in the NBA. And Trace Jackson Davis, the Warrior rookie from Indiana. His father's Dell Davis, although he didn't grow up with his dad being very active in his life. Oh yeah, Kobe's dad played. Yep, that's right. The Watts is a really good duo. Yes, yeah, that's true. Yeah, if we're doing siblings, TJ Watt and JJ Watt. Oh, Bruce and Clay Matthews. I forget about Bruce Matthews a lot, being related to Clay.
Nope, that's it.
Yeah, Molina's is a good call too. Obviously, big at bat. Anything that's elevated here has a great shot to leave because of the elevation of this park. What about Prince and MP? I'm drawing a blank on who that is, bud. I'm reading Prince and I'm thinking of Prince Fielder. Yeah, Mannings have came up a bit. Naylor Brothers is a good one. Third brother fullback for the Steelers for the Wads. Didn't he just retire? I thought he just retired. We hope in 10 years we can mention Frank Gore and his son as a legendary duo since Deion. What about Deion Sanders and Schroeder Sanders? I think Schroeder's pretty high touted draft pick. Doesn't mean it's going to work out for him, but at least it seems like there's a lot of interest in him, being towards the top of the draft. Jerry Rice and his son. SD Ruiz on a 90-mile-an-hour launch deal. Hey, we'll take it because it's Shieldwood. I tried to friendly. My opponent wouldn't do it. I was trying to sit dead red on that one. I'm just late with McGuire. The NBA 2K24 story characters. Sam, I am indeed. Exact same name. Anybody that wants to connect with me from the TikTok chat elsewhere, you guys can just click on my profile and my link trees there. Love it if you guys follow everywhere. I mean, nobody's ever obligated to follow. You got to make them want to follow, with your streams and your videos. But yeah, I'd love to connect with you guys on all the platforms. Is Daniel Freak, just about anywhere you can find me. We got Sam making it over, and he's followed us on the purple platform. Great to have you here, Sam. We will count you in our tabulation when we extend stream. That was some fluky stuff there. Thought about sending him, but I don't think we would have worked out. Terrell Owens' son got drafted. That's right, Joe. I remember that now. Yeah, hopefully he makes the roster. BJ Upton and Justin Upton. Yep, that's a good call. Maybride, thanks for jumping in as our latest follower. Maybride, who's your favorite athlete of all time? I thought that was hanging up there. I don't know. That was terrible at that. Nobody to blame but myself. I feel like there's been like some Olympians that have been multiple generations too, but I'm drawing a blank. That was fluky on the broken bat, but hey, we'll take it. So weird unrelated question: does the movie Moneyball frustrate me as an A's fan? How poorly it paints the season? Or just because it's an awesome movie, who cares? Not an A's fan, but it bothers you. Hey, Mike the Goat, thanks for following. I think some things are glossed over on the movie, which is, I wish they would have talked about the big three being still really good in Tejada and Chavez. A lot of it centers on Hatterberg, which was a cool story. Personally, I remember being, a young A's fan then. I was in my early 20s. I really wanted to see Carlos Pena get a chance to cook. And of course, Pena didn't work out in the eyes of Billy Bean, and that's portrayed in the movie. But I mean, Pena hit a ton of home runs as a Devil Ray and then later a Tampa Bay Ray. So, yeah, I mean, I kind of wish it was that way. I've never actually sat down and read the whole book from Michael Lewis. The one thing that really grinds my gears on Moneyball is I intended to go over and be an extra in the movie. There was casting for A's fans just to go over and be in the outfield, and something came up. It may have been around the time we were buying our house or something, Sam, and I didn't end up going over to do it. And I just kind of wish like my face was out there somewhere where I could slow down the film and see myself in some little grainy corner, like, oh hey, there I am at in the movie. But it is what it is. I'm glad there's a movie about the A's. Did Scottie Pippen's son play in the league? Yeah, I think his son is playing in the NBA. Opponent decided to call the game. Friendly, quick karma, right? I offered the guy the friendly. He didn't take it, and then he rages out. So GG's, we'll take the win on our first event game in a minute. You say Corey Seager and Kyle Seager. Got lucky with those 2 hits. We'd be so mad if I was the opponent. Hey, Carlos, I hope you weren't the opponent. But, Carlos, if you haven't followed, please do so. Let's see. Somebody needs some tea. Well, here, we're just going to throw you out of there so you can attend to whatever it is troubling you there, sir. So, Jalen Brunson Burner. Listen. You may not be trying to be a troll, but you're coming in hot, so you're going to get 5 minutes off. Don't do what the other guy did and get yourself permaban. Ed McCaffrey, Christian McCaffrey is pretty good. Yes, it is. Yes, let's see. Daryl, DJ Strawberry, and Patrick Ewing and Patrick Ewing Jr. Sons that couldn't fill their father's shoes. Oh, I think there's a lot of those. Walter Payton's son played collegiate football, and I think he was like a 7th round pick or something, but yeah, certainly was not the running back like Sweetness was. But I don't knock anybody for not being as good as their old man was. Yeah, Jordan's sons. Although I think it's kind of funny that Jordan's son was dating Larissa Pippen there for a while. All right, we got a bunch of stuff. None of it is going into my lineup. We're using the A's theme team along with the Devers boost. So let's see. We got 23 minutes. We got 16 on TikTok. I'd say we probably have 8 on the other 2 platforms. Jay, are you able to see how many subscribers there are, like looking on your phone on this particular live or not? Some people tell me they can see how many subscribers there are. I don't have a counter. And like the red chat doesn't always indicate with my Lights with Lumia stream if somebody's subscribed. At least on the purple side, I can count them as they come in. Some sons who are better than their dads. Oh, definitely. I mean, Steph is way better than Dell, but like Dell was a really good player. I think that's the dream, right? Or like Kobe was way better than his dad. Make it to the pros, get your life set, and then have your kids set where they have like all the good nutrition, all the good coaching, all the ability to play if they want to play, and maybe they exceed you in life. Yeah, Cecil Fielder, Prince Fielder is definitely a good combo. I remember hearing their relationship was really strained and that they didn't talk to each other when Prince made it to the majors. I don't know if that's still the case. So all that time matchmaking and then it just disconnected. So it is what it is. I don't want to let it go up to where I'm catching somebody on their World Series game, but maybe like right to 870 is fine. Joey, we're not talking politics, so Joey, if I could clear chat, I would. I'm not able to because all I have is a 5-minute timeout, but I don't want to head down to politics town. So that was clear yesterday, and we're just gonna nip it in the bud. What's up, Daniel? How's your day going? Brewers fan, when Prince was a Brewer, the relationship was bad. Don't know what it is now for Sam. We're playing the Chupacabras in this matchup. Oh, God, this park. Just got out of freaking Shieldwood. Now we got to go right back to it. Hopefully this guy will friendly. He probably won't. Last guy didn't, but just a yes or no. Do you guys like playing in Shieldwood, or do you just like it as much as I do? I feel like it's just such a fluky nonsense park. It's fine for offline. I hate it for head-to-head stuff. Do I think LeBron kisses Bronny like Tom Brady kisses? I don't know. They are going to be showering together, though, post-game, so make of that what you will. All right, let's see if this guy friend. He's fellow World Series. He's probably not going to throw a game when he's at home. It's a fluke park, says Sam. All right, so he wants to run it. Doing great. Went to your friends to run some MLB. Can't play at home because you're on PC. But yeah, I mean, that's going to be awkward in the locker room, right? They can make special accommodations for LeBron, though. What's up, Aiden? How's your day going? FF14, how are you, FF? And I don't want to get too deep into the conversation, but I'll ask another yes or no. Are you guys aware of all the stuff going on with the Dr. Disrespect controversy last 4 or 5 days? I've been reading up on it a little bit. Facing Alex Wood. LeBron is the head coach, GM, and part owner. You're not wrong, buddy. Yeah, it is pretty crazy, right, Daniel? Right, Alex Wood's got a funky little release point. Hopefully we'll get into it. Not that way. Brady, it's not anything I set out to do. I'm just here to talk sports with you guys. Last person you expected for Curvin. Yeah, I've seen that joke before, Dot. Yeah, he's disrespecting a lot of things. I won't dive into what I'll be endemic about because I don't want to draw the ire of any trolls out of anybody's armies and stuff. But yeah, definitely check out Livestream Fell if you have a Reddit account. Just search by like the top threads for the last week if you want to get into what's happened allegedly. So yeah, we did not get good contact there to start for sure. Timer says 19 minutes. Everybody that follows will extend stream by at least 1 minute. This guy's hitting 400-ish with Ruiz. I'm probably in danger here. Think it's time for him to retire. I probably would. Hope to not have any further legal issues and just enjoy living off the interest of all the money I made.
That's in, ball.
Oh, he should. I mean, it's hard to know. You know, sometimes I think with streamers, similar to athletes, right? It's somebody that comes up, has a huge windfall, and they may think that it's going to last forever. So I could imagine a lot of streamers have burnt through the money they've made. But you would think somebody that's been at the pinnacle of it should still have quite a bit in the bank. Pretty sure that Kick platform would still accept him too if he gets hard up for money. Seems to be where people go when they get banned. Yeah, that's possible. They had to make some payments. Alright, our question of the day: who's the best father-son combo in sports? But we could extend it to siblings or, you know, father-daughter. We've been talking about Muhammad Ali and Layla Ali. I think George Foreman's daughter boxed for a while. I believe she fought Layla Ali and lost. So yeah, any of those would be great. I do not know what your display name is. All I see is a dot. It's Jack. Jack has a dong. Obviously, a reference to hitting home run. So yeah, welcome in, Jack. Yeah, Tiger Woods and Charlie. We'll see how Charlie goes.
Outside, ball.
Yeah, if Charlie was to have a decent career, that would be certainly somebody having the combo. The kid and his father. Which one, buddy? Which one are we talking about, Nolan?
Right two. Full count.
Toro took forever to get the ball out. We just got. Oh, kid. Okay. Yeah, when you said the kid and his father, I thought you were just joking with me, Nolan. I was thinking about the kid, King Griffey Jr.
Leading for the Athletics.
16 minutes ago. Joe Montana minutes remaining. Man, I thought I hit that pretty well. It's a little too far off the plate. And his left fielder just kind of morphed out there to it. Here's Canna. Slurve sinker, circle change. No cutter. Spitfire, how are you? Welcome back to the chat. Yeah, I think Venus and Serena is definitely a great, family of sports.
No, that's out.
Yeah, well, Bronny and LeBron's kind of the reason for talking about it, right? That was like one of the big sports stories for yesterday. He's gonna get to play with his dad. We're trying Spitfire. We're trying to hit homers. Is anybody using this Alex Wood card? Like my opponent is, and if so, what's your thoughts on it? I wouldn't have thought Wood would be particularly good, but Hall of Fame and legend, maybe he's effective. He does have a weird release point.
Here. Here. 0-2.
So I'm definitely hacking here against Wood. Played 2 games on ranked, and they've both been here in Shieldwood, where I despise playing.
Ball inside. That's the ball. 2-2.
Sub if you hit a home run. I thought you were already a sub. You may be there a while, Spitfire. We need additional watch time on the red platform, so that's all good. Yeah, just hang out and wait. We'll hit one eventually. Spitfire, who's your favorite athlete of all time? All right, we got 14 minutes and, I don't know, like 25 followers. So once our timer hits 0, we'll add that much time to the stream.
The second baseman.
Forrest Whitley in the mix. Who are you guys using, those of you that play ranked, in your rotation right now? Who's your go-to pitcher? I have not found pitchers that I'm super comfortable with here in Season 2.
That's inside ball.
Alex Martinez in hockey. Oh, interesting. I don't know who that is, but
Ball.
there's a lot of hockey players I don't know.
Full count. 3.
What's up, buddy? How's your day been?
Hee-haw.
Caesar is here.
0-1. Drag 2. 0-2. That's the ball.
Seems like the pencil bat skin is the most commonly used bat skin.
D-Rag.
And we'll get a strikeout there. On the Vegas Golden Knights, is that your favorite hockey team by chance, Spitfire? Toro's got it, and we'll get a 1-2-3 inning. Playing some co-op with some buddies. How's co-op treating you today? There's Wood and Napoli.
That missed. That's the ball.
Just hit 800s. Oh, nice.
1-0.
You guys going to try to hit World Series? Have you done it previously by chance?
Hee-haw.
Noah, thank you very much for all the likes
1-1.
in the TikTok chat. We need the likes. My favorite athlete, I would go Steve Largent if I had to pick one. Let's see. I think it's Choppies. Thanks for the follow, Choppies. Yeah, usually I ask your favorite baseball team, but last few days we switched it to favorite athlete. Choppies, who's your favorite athlete of all time? Going to try to get to 860-ish, and then tomorrow go for 900. RJ, thanks for jumping in. Yeah, same question for you, RJ. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? Abraham Toro. And Toro is going to serve one in the center. Yeah, you're just popping into a live stream and then you're getting asked questions. But yeah, think about it. You can give us more than one answer if you like. Oh, Ruiz, pretty solid swing. Just unfortunate for me, right after the right fielder. Chop 3, no worries. Your boy Richard Seymour. Oh, nice answer.
Hey. Ball high.
What t-shirt do I have on? I have on a Seattle Seahawks shirt today. How about yourself, Spitfire?
Tag.
I can't see you. I can only see your profile picture. It looks like you have a sports car in your profile.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Pick. A Hilly, thank you for the share. Those individual shares help a lot on TikTok. You get one person share it 100 times. I don't think it's that effective. You get like 100 people share it once. That helps drive us to the For You page. That's where we want to be. We want your friends coming in. Got 3, Bo Jackson, Randy Moss, and probably ended with Dennis Rodman. Yeah, those were some fun guys to watch during my youth. McGuire just can't get its drop in. We're playing MLB The Show, Drayden. MLB The Show 24. What are you playing? Caesar, thanks for the share. Cameron, how are you? Great to have you in chat. Hopefully the Caesar buddies come in.
Ball outside.
Curvin, thanks for the likes. We got 9 minutes. Everyone that follows between now and then will extend stream by 1 minute. So, please follow wherever you're watching. We got 3 chats going. Let's hit the gritty as we prepare for football season. Oh, it's going to go off the pitcher wall. I should have known when I was controlling Devers where the ball hit there. I'm not sure, Caesar. Please remind me. We'll take a look post-game. I hope so too, Cameron. Yeah, thanks for rooting for me. I think sometimes people watch streamers hoping that they're going to lose too. That's alright, as long as you guys watch. Thanks for watching. Jace Knoll. Welcome in, Jace. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? RJ's favorite player right now is definitely Christopher Morial. Drayden's playing some Madden 24. So, are you planning to get the new Madden when it releases, Drayden? And are you planning to get the new college football game when that comes out? Well, turn 2, and we got our buddy Fatboy E coming in with the GGs. Also, buddy, I didn't see it pop, but thank you for the heart me as well. Anthony Rizzo, absolute diehard Cubs fan. Yeah, Rizzo was great with the Cubs, and he's had a great career so far. Fun player to watch. Can I do a curveball? I mean, we can throw one. Curveballs, if they hang, they usually get smashed somewhere.
Ball, that's down.
And we'll just slap that one foul. 8 minutes left. The more followers, the longer we'll be here today. Favorite player is Mookie. Yeah, that's a good question. What are my thoughts about San Francisco Giants? I have a lot of thoughts on the Giants. I'm an A's fan, kind of a Giant hater, mostly because of their ownership group, not because of their success or their fan base. As for their product on the field, I don't know what's going on. It seems like they had some big money splash in there, picking up Chapman and Blake Snell, and I know they started slow, then they had a little hot streak, and I think they're back under 500. That's probably where I would expect them to finish. I don't know if Bob's going to work out. It didn't work out for him too well in San Diego, but I hope so. I like Bob Melvin a lot. So everyone that follows, we had 1 minute, 4:08. So right now we're sitting on 20 new followers. That's TikTok alone. I think we got about 7 across purple and red. As a Bronco fan, Madden's your only place you can control your team and actually make smart choices. It's tough being a fan sometimes, for sure. Giants have made a whole lot of bad pickups this season. Needed to stay with Elliot Ramos. Yeah, Ramos has been good for the Giants, right? I haven't actually watched him play yet. We got a new sub on the red chat. Thank you, whoever subscribed. You can see the lights are flashing for you. I cannot get a piece of that with Marciano. Looked good going across the strike zone frame, but just chasing too much. Need to get that runner in from third base there.
No, that's out.
Jorge Solar is horrible. Yeah, that's unfortunate. He's a fun player to watch when he's on, or has been, you know, throughout his career.
Outside.
Drayden plays football. He plays wide receiver. You ready for football season to get here? You guys aren't doing practices yet, right? I know sometimes some of the coaches get the kids going real early in the summer. It's like, man, tough weather to get conditioned in. What is nepotism? Nepotism is when you get hired because of your last name or who your family is. Chase is asking, my red chat question, because I can set a poll up there every night, was did LeBron get drafted due to nepotism? All right, we got 5 minutes left. Solar played for a lot of great playoff teams. He's fun to use in the show too. Chase thinks Bronny got drafted 100%, 1,000% because of nepotism. Almost held on that too long. You guys are doing conditioning right now all the way to August. RJ, thank you for the share. Yeah, those unique shares help a lot. What I mean by unique is like RJ shares, the next guy shares, whatever. I think if it's just one person trying to do all the sharing, unless they have different friends online, I don't think it does much. But yeah, thank you everybody for the shares, likes, follows, all the good stuff. Jordan just followed. Lights are flashing for Jordan. Jordan, who is your favorite athlete of all time? Solar, strikeout, or hits a 10. There's another one. It's going to be Preston jumping in. You guys are headed to Sparks, Nevada to play Reed High School the first week. Well, I hope you guys win and have a great season, Drayden. That was a good swing from my opponent. Just a little swing late, be great type deal, but I think you have the PCI all over it. Seen a lot of you guys playing this game, and now you won it. Looks very fun. It's definitely a difficult game to get accustomed to. Once you get the hang of it, then it's not too bad. But yeah, the learning curve I'd say is somewhat steep for this game. At least it was for myself. My first year was on MLB 19, so I was 39 years old that year, or I turned 39 years old that summer. So you guys that are younger and have faster reactions and stuff, you might get there a bit faster than I did. California guy too. Cool to see a great Cali streamer. Thanks, RJ. Yeah, I've lived here my entire life in the Golden State. Sometimes I think like, it'd be more fun to live somewhere else, but I do like it out here too. Favorite athlete of all time is Demarius Thomas for Drayden. Yeah, rest in peace to Demarius.
1-1.
High sinker had me froze up. Caesar same way. Bobby and Barry Bonds, says Christian. Yeah, that's in the title. Who's the best father-son sports combo? It could be, father-daughter, Muhammad Ali, Layla Ali, whatever you guys think of. I feel like we've covered a lot of them, but I'm sure there's a few that we haven't gotten into as well throughout the night. 2 minutes remain. If you follow now or subscribe now, you'll get counted for additional time in our countdown timer. I think we have about 27 across the 3 platforms. Yeah, I think Barry Bonds should be in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, Dell and Steph is definitely a good combo. Yeah, those sliders keep looking good to me. I keep chasing too much in the dirt
No
here.
ball. 2 strikes.
That one might hang up for his right fielder. Yep, it will. So here's Ruiz. Tatum and his son. Pitcher was legendary.
missed. That's
Yeah,
a
Luke
ball.
and Bill Walton. Bill Walton, and man, too bad he didn't stay healthy. He's a dominant collegiate player. Just missed it with Ruiz on that swing. Bo Nix is about to ball out this season. Be interesting to see how he goes. I know Sean Payton's hyping him up a lot. I got one viewer that comes in. He's an Oregon fan and a Bronco fan, so he was very happy, to see his guy go from his college team to his pro team. That is unlucky for me. Right over the bag. So Acuna is on. We're under a minute. Please follow now so the math is easier for me. Because we'll extend stream by every follower that we have accumulated over the first 90 minutes. We'll do like 2 rounds of that. So everybody that follows in the next section will extend stream too.
No, ball.
Dale Earnhardt. Yeah, I was asking about the motorsport buddies. The Andretti family's got to be up there too, right?
Ball.
People sleep on them. Nobody watches it, but yeah, Earnhardt, senior and junior. Junior didn't end up having that great a career, right? As far as like winning big races or whatever you would want to say.
Take your base.
Yeah, weird that you guys were thinking that at the same time. Not a huge fan of Oregon. Sacramento State fan for Drayton. Pretty well. Ruiz should chase it down though with his speed. So Sacramento State's the Hornets. I don't think I realized what their mascot was.
Ball.
Junior's career was actually carried by his last name, to be honest. Jalen Brunson and his pops. Yeah, thought we might get that animation to bail me out. Looked like he was messing around back there. Ruiz gonna hit it hard. It's in front of Andahar. And he's got that runner coming home. He'll bring him around. Darn it. Been okay with Whitley, especially considering this park is such a nice hitter's park.
0-1.
Joe's and Max Verstappen. I don't think I even knew he had a sibling or a father or whatever that is, to be honest. I don't know much about Formula One. Do I think Brendan Rice will be good on the Chargers? I don't really have a strong opinion. I didn't watch him play collegiately much, RJ, so your guess would definitely be better than mine.
That's the ball.
Definitely coming back for Drayden. Oh no, I took the wrong motion there. And it's going to cost me some runs. Yeah, we might be getting Whitley out pretty soon. He got 5 innings going. Xavier Taco, thanks for following. Who's your favorite athlete? I'm not sure how to pronounce that name, Daniel. I'm out of the loop on who they are. I'm thinking they might be like MMA fighters or something. Yeah, this defense is a little rough with the A's Devers theme. Tucka Chuck, NHL. For the longest time, I thought Mario Lemieux and Claude Lemieux were brothers, but I guess they're not related. All right, we had 22 on TikTok. I'll round it up to 30 for the red and purple chats, and we'll add 30 minutes to our timer. So 30 minutes to get as many followers as we can. Starting now. So there's our new time bank. Yeah, I'm sure I did not get that one correct, but I tried to. Patriots fan, your dad coached for him, RJ? Oh, that's awesome. How was that experience being the son of a NFL coach? Kyler, how are you? Welcome into the red chat, Kyler. We are triple streaming. Yeah, I definitely like the Curries. I didn't use him, to be honest with you, Maker. I got him today. I finished up event. Now I switched over to ranked. So these are ranked games. I put him up on the auction house. After this game, I need to go see if I got him sold. Hey, what's up, Perka? How's your day going? Grandpa was with the Niners equipment manager. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Drayden. I don't know why Nightbot cleared it out. That's a really cool story, too. And I'm just hacking here. But I went from All-Star. I started the session on All-Star. Now I'm up on Hall of Fame. We won our first game on Hall of Fame. This one has been rough. RJ says this is weird. His dad was never home. But every time they got to play in Cali, you were always on the sidelines. And we'll get on the board with a Rollins homer. Oh, there was a typo. Oh, no problem. Yeah, I thought like Nightbot cleared it out automatically.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Dell Ellis and Monta Ellis. I don't believe they're related, Daniel. If they are, that's news to me. Shaquille O'Neal and Jermaine O'Neal are second cousins. Bronze have the most combined points, father, son duo. Yeah, I know there are going to be some records immediately for LeBron just getting drafted by the Lakers. Oh, nice, Drayden. Are you playing head-to-head, or are you playing against the computer? Drayden's breaking us down on his Madden score in the red chat.
No balls, 2 strikes. 1-2.
And did not help myself there with the Alvarez check swing strikeout. Yeah, I don't believe Monta Ellis is related to anybody else in the NBA. I'm a Golden State guy, so I think I would have, along the way, heard it on an interview or something. Hey, what's up, Canadian Bella? How are you?
Nope.
You tuning in from work this morning?
1-0.
Seems like the TikTok platform is growing for you quickly. I thought you were like 200, 300 followers when I first followed, and now you're close to 800, so good going, Bella. You saw a post saying LeBron is sleeping with his teammate's mother. Yeah, I saw that one too. I think it's a little bit awkward that they should be showering together post-game, but you know, we'll see if we hear about any special accommodations for LeBron and Bronny. But yeah, you guys can make up your memes on that deal if you want. Daniel, thanks for all the likes. Do appreciate it. And again, everybody, please follow or subscribe, respectively, whatever stream you might be in. TikTok viewers can help by liking and sharing. Red Chat viewers can help by giving us a thumbs up and a reaction. Going live there definitely helps getting the follows. And, you know, occasionally, like, they'll follow there, and then they'll make it over here on the purple side, and they might have a Prime or something and subscribe to you immediately because they like the content and stuff. And I hope that they, you know, make their way into your server and all those things too, Bella. Head coach, you revamped the OP roster. Bella, thank you for the 100 bits. That's very kind of you.
Ball.
Thank you for the bit bomb, Bella.
1 ball, no strike.
I think this guy's kind of figured out my pitching strategy here with Force Whitley. We should probably get somebody else in. Yes, exactly, Caesar. I try not to say it because I've heard you get like auto-modded over on TikTok if you say it too much. Brody's, how's your day going? Who's your favorite athlete of all time?
That missed, that's the ball.
Yeah, exactly, Caesar. Yep, that's my understanding at least. Hate to be corny, but you know, I'd rather do that and engage with you guys than have the stream come to a screeching halt. 585 likes. Daniel, thank you for all the likes. Brody's is loving the lives. I'm glad that you're loving it, buddy. Bella, do you have any fun summer plans coming up? And great chatting with you here. Usually I've been chatting with you, of course, on late on the TikTok side.
0-2.
I want to do Jackbox and words on stream again, but multi-streaming, I think it's tough to get the game set up that way. And he's gonna poke it out of there badly. See, Drayden, he's got 07, 12, 16, 21, and all the recent Maddens. This guy's replaying a home run in Shieldwood with less than 400 distance, so, yeah. One of those types of opponents. We won't play him again. Try to guarantee you that unless they come in on a Smurf account. I think this is the guy we're playing. Alright, let's go... one of our low leverage relievers, Mark Melanson. So we're 1-0 on ranked. Yeah, sometimes jumping from event to ranked is tougher, but if we don't pull this game out, play a rubber match game and try to just be over 500 for the night. What do I think about Bronny to the Lakers? I mean, I think it's a smart marketing move for them. I don't think he's going to move the needle as a player. I don't think if he had a different last name, he would have made it to the NBA, but it is what it is, and you know, he's going to get that opportunity. He's going to get every opportunity to make it in the NBA because of his dad, and can't blame him for that. I saw a meme, and I don't know if it was real or fake. That's the problem with the internet these days. It said he's lined up with FaZe Clan if the NBA doesn't work out. He has like a 4-year deal with FaZe as a content creator for Bronny, so yeah, they're definitely not sucking up to him because he's the son of a millionaire or anything, but yeah, his life's pretty cool, and he gets to go play with his old man, and maybe they'll throw alley-oop to each other, and it's pretty cool. They'll be the first ones to do it, but yeah, as far as like, is Bronny going to be as good as his dad or multiple-time All-Star? I'd be shocked if he was. In the Magdalene, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Island, small island in the middle of the Sea of Quebec. That sounds wonderful. So you got almost a month off of work in July, and you get to see your mom for 2 weeks. Now, is that where your mom's lived like your whole life, Bella, or did she move out there, you know, over like recent years? Sounds like a wonderful place to be. Knowing that Bryce Young is so good in Madden 24, says my buddy Drayden, excuse me, in the red chat. Oh, right on, Caesar. So Caesar's familiar with how it all works. That thing was absolutely tattooed. I don't know how that ball didn't leave the yard here, but it is what it is. It was perfectly, had the PCI on it, and it was 101 exit velocity. I mean, I know it's lefty-lefty, and it was a little bit below strike zone, but I mean, it's Shoulderwood.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Call you Dre if it's easier. Yeah, the thing was hit well, right, Noah? I mean, this guy's had more good swings than I have. Like, I don't have a complaint about that. It's just, how does that not leave the yard in this park? So she grew up there with most of your family, moved to Montreal with your dad, and recently moved back there.
That's the ball.
Friend's got a bit of a following. Do I think Bryce is going to make it? Bryce is supposedly better than Bronny, right? So I'm wondering if LeBron's going to try to make it till Bryce makes it into the league. How many years till Bryce is going to be Bronny's age? Does anyone know? Nobody says your name right. I should be able to say it right, Drayden. I'm just reading it wrong. Occasionally, my eyes are bouncing around. So 2026. I think LeBron could play a couple more years, especially if he's willing to lighten the load a little bit as far as his minutes played. But who knows, man? I guess time will tell. So that's when he becomes eligible, says user 54.
Now, the seventh
I thought I turned on that one and elevated, but got on top of it. Would have been nice to get a two-run shot, make the game more interesting again. So a couple years. Yeah, I think LeBron could go like 3 more years, play till he's 42. I'm sure his stats are going to keep declining, you know, but maybe not super significantly over the next few years.
No, that's out.
So, Drayden, do you ever play like Madden Ultimate Team, or you just strictly stick to that game mode?
1-1.
I gotta check out those islands, Bella, just because now I'm curious what they look like and what they're all about. My wife was born on the Portuguese islands of the Azores, and I'm sure it's quite different because those islands, you know, are inland, where that's out in the Atlantic. But yeah, I'm still kind of curious what it looks like, and it sounds super peaceful. So I'm glad you're going to get to go spend time with your mom, and I hope you have a great time. Maybe you'll fire up an IRL stream for us, or record some content for the TikTok viewers. Bryce was way better than Bronny. He'll be a top 12 to 15. You'll doubt he'll go to the Lakers. Bryce is like 6'7", so he sounds more intriguing already to me than Bronny does. But he says he doesn't like MUT. Full of microtransactions ruins your realistic feel. You're very wise, Drayden. If it's not for you, why make yourself do it? We'll zap it across the diamond to McGuire. All right, we got 18 minutes. Everybody that follows or subscribes will extend stream. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you mean well, bud, but I don't need you coming in backseat coaching. So we'll give you 5 minutes off. Hopefully you'll watch stream and follow it in the meantime. But yeah, if everybody starts telling the streamer what to do and do this camera angle, use this PCI, it's just it's too much. If I'm looking for help, I'll definitely ask for it. And there's games where I encourage backseat gaming. This isn't one of them. Like, I'm not the greatest player in the world, but I'm 44 years old. I hit World Series last season. You're not going to find a lot of 44-year-olds that can still hit World Series on this game. So put some respect on my name, bud. Don't come in and tell me to change my pitching view as your first message. All right, Toro's got it, and we'll go across the diamond. Hey, what's up, Izzy? How are you? Welcome back to chat. Put him in the corner, Trey. You got to act right, or you get timed out. Call me the referee. I'm blowing the whistle on that guy. All right, here's McGuire. I think he's trying to go the whole way with Alex Wood. Maybe he wants the PXP. Maybe we can punish Wood. But yeah, follow, share, and like, or please subscribe. Give us a thumbs up and a reaction. So let's see. Here comes Mariano Rivera. Timer, Joe, is to get you guys to follow. If you follow, we extend the time that the stream runs. We started with 90 minutes. We had 30-ish followers. That's the minutes remaining for right now. We got to get more of you guys to hit that follow button. Favorite pitcher in position to use on the show, says Joel. Shoot, let me think about it. McGuire is my favorite position player, although I'm hitting terribly with him, because he was my favorite player in real life. Pitcher, I guess right now, Mason Miller. I really miss using Carlos Santana in the switch hitting team. Yeah, exactly, Caesar. Yeah, everybody wants to come in and, like, critique your game. Like, hey, I'm not advertising I'm a top 10 player or anything. Like, I'm here to talk sports with you guys. How about for yourself, Joel? Anybody that's yet to follow, something fun happens in my office, hit that follow button and see what it is. Exactly, Drayden. And there's times I'll ask, like, hey, guys, I can't find this, or I don't know where this is at, or what do you guys think? Help me set my lineup. But, yeah, if it's somebody's first message, it's something like, oh, you're doing it wrong, like, come on, man. Right, we're trying to sneak in the bunt with Jimmy Rollins, but didn't work out. Friend uses meter. Everybody says use pinpoint. There's some guys that absolutely dot it up with meter. I mean, it is what it is. Exactly, Joe. Yeah, we're there. We're also on the red platform at the same time. Miguel Andahar, it's just late. And I guess it's gone. I guess it's a no-doubter. No, he's just being a foul. Okay. So we're gifted a double. You never know with this frickin' park. Sometimes the worst contact just jumps out at Shieldwood. Exactly. It's all preference and feel. I've played without field view since MLB 19. That's when I first started playing. So, yeah, I don't need to switch over to strike zone. But if somebody else has success with it, you know, more power to them. I'm not like super try hard on the game. Our money, how are you? How's the money going these days? Do I like the bat PCI? If I was starting the game over, I would use bat PCI. I'm super accustomed to diamond because I've used it for years too. But I think bat's really, really nice. I'm a little behind on chat. I'll get caught up, fellas. Eddie, thanks for following. Who's your favorite athlete of all time?
1-2.
Exactly, Drayden. Yeah, Drayden's breaking down his Madden experience. Friends telling him, you know, to run this play, this playbook, that type of thing. Favorite players are Bonds and Mad Bum. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm not looking to run, but he's throwing behind. My favorite team's the Athletics. Armani, who's your favorite athlete of all time? Yeah, I went fishing in the dirt there. Let me stretch because we've been sitting for a minute. Sacramento's okay for me. I don't want to see them end up in Las Vegas. I hope either Sacramento or Oakland can get them back somehow. I know it's not what's being spoken about a whole lot at the moment, but it seems like Vegas has lost a lot of momentum. I know they're still doing what do they call it, research groups and different things regarding Vegas, but it seems like that whole move is stalled currently. Next year they're going to play in Sacramento. They're going to play on AstroTurf or whatever the modern equivalent is. I think that's going to be cooking for those players. Joel, thanks for jumping in here. Alright, so I've told you guys about the backseat gaming. You're going to get backseated under the bridge if you can't adhere to a few rules around here. Oh, it's Jose. My eyes are looking at it wrong. I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, Jose. Welcome in. It kind of trinicates the name because I'm reading it on a web browser. I'm not on the TikTok app. So, yeah, I'll blame it on that. Yeah, they don't learn exactly, Caesar. Can you get a shout out on my next video? I don't know. Are you a subscriber, Armani? Yeah, this guy has been kind of toxic to play. I don't blame him for not friendlying, because if you get the home game, you want to play at home. But he's been, you know, doing the butt dance nonsense. I just enjoy your win playing in Sherwood. Alright, so our money is he's a sub. He wants me to shout him out in the next video. I don't usually make long form videos and shout out people, but maybe our money. I don't want to say I won't do it. Plus, I don't just make videos exclusively for that platform. My videos go to Instagram and TikTok too. So people are going to be saying, "Who's our money?" Do you use anything to be more precise on pinpoint? No, I think some folks use they use the control freak on the pinpoint analog stick. I don't do that. And some folks will use precision rings, and that's not something I got super accustomed with yet either. But if you want to try it, you can definitely use my creator code. It's Danielle Freak for Control Freak. Pulled Mike Trout. Very nice. What's up, Big Debo? How are you? That thing's crushed. Bronny, an agent calling teams not to draft him, makes it less special that he's a Laker. Definitely lands. That thing was slammed out of here. We may have to take out Batista. He's crushing Batista. We don't want to get mercied, but it's essentially a non-competitive game. It was close until 6th inning, I think. I'm just mentally on to the next one. Hope everybody will follow. Thanks for hanging out with me. Sorry this game's not super competitive. We got 9 minutes remaining for Hourglass Countdown. I think when the 9 minutes goes up, we'll probably set just a static goal and play one more game and say, like, hey, we got to get to 50 followers for another ranked game or something like that. Laker fan, haven't wanted to watch them since LeBron came and ruined the team, says Debo. Justin White, thanks for following. Who's your favorite athlete of all time, Justin?
Nope, that's
Started playing MLB last week. You're having a lot of fun playing it. That's awesome, Lance. Who's your favorite baseball team, Lance? So that's awesome, dude. 2,000 passing yards. Do I agree that he ruined the Lakers? No. I mean, if you don't like him, you don't like him. I don't like CP3. He was on my Warriors, but I wouldn't say he ruined the franchise being there last year. As a Laker fan, I would probably be happy that you guys got a title in the bubble for what it's worth. But if you can't stand his personality, then, you know, you can't stand it. I know he's a guy that grinds on some fans' nerves, and I'm not particularly a LeBron fan. All time, Justin White's going to go for King Griffey Jr. And our question of the day, because of the Bronny selection, who's the best father-son combo in sports? It could be basketball, baseball, whatever. Dodgers, don't hate you. Been a fan since '08. No, that's all good. Title doesn't count to you. All of Kobe's titles were earned. No easy 30-game season. Yeah, we're there at the same time right now, our money. That's where a lot of the chat comes from. Bambino is going to go for the Bonzes. Yeah, the Bonzes and Griffeys have been popular today. I think the call from Layla Ali and Muhammad Ali was a good one from Jason earlier. It's probably one I wouldn't have thought of. You're going to visit Petco for the first time soon. Have I ever been? No. I wanted to go check out Petco on my my honeymoon, but we didn't end up making it there. Let's see. King Q 100. Thanks for jumping in as our latest follower. How's your day been, King Q? What do I think about Christian McCaffrey being on the cover? I think he's super deserving. I'm a Seahawk fan, so you know it's true if I'm saying it about a Niner. But yeah, McCaffrey, CMC, he had a legit claim for most valuable player last year, so I think he's a good call. Bubble chip is a Mickey Mouse ring. Debo, you're a refreshing Laker fan. I disagree with you, honestly, but at least you're not like trying to act like everything's perfect in Laker land. I like it when fans call out their franchises. Like, hey, I love this franchise, but I don't like what they're doing. But yeah, I think the pandemic championships count as much as anything else. It wasn't the Lakers' fault that that's the rules that they played under. That's how I feel about the Dodgers winning it that year, too. Going to check out the Rays Stadium in Tampa Sunday versus Washington. Should be fun. Been good so far for King Q. Those of you that just got here, I'd love to hear who's your favorite athlete all the time. Bambino says that one is literally a Mickey Mouse one because they were staying at Disney. All right. That Super Bowl was bull, says Drayden. I don't know who this is. Oregon Carrick or whatever. Sinker Slur Forsey. Yeah, I thought that was breaking. You feel like the bubble chip is a lot harder than the others. You don't know. Some people have other opinions. Bronny wouldn't be drafted if it wasn't for his dad, LeBron. Hey, love my girlfriend. I'm not arguing on that deal. But I think it's a fun discussion to have. That's my red chat poll. Did he get drafted because of nepotism? One could also argue a shortened season allowed opposing teams to play better and more fresh. I'm pretty sure you're correct, Bambino. Yeah, on the Mickey Mouse thing. Because I never heard of that term either. Although, I think I've heard stuff called Mickey Mouse for like not being good quality. I don't really know why, because I don't think Disney necessarily makes bad quality products. So maybe that's part of it too. Or maybe I'm just associating it that way and not remembering pre-pandemic days. And we'll get a ground rule double. Bubble year was tough for everybody. Don't know why everybody acts like it was easy for the Lakers. Yeah, I agree. It was a wild year. Heard people say the two-way glitch for BR was Mickey Mouse.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
But it's really only ever used in gaming or sports. Crazy it was 4 years ago already. Yes. Feels like it was yesterday. Who do I think will be the season champions next season? For what sport, buddy? And I swung at one that was over the strike zone thing. Really did not enjoy the last 2 games, although we won the first one. Guy quit out. This guy was annoying, but God, I wish I didn't have to play in Chillwood. Baseball. I think if the Dodgers are healthy, they're probably the team to beat. But they're not healthy right now. So I think Yankees-Phillies is our World Series matchup, assuming the Dodgers don't return to perfect health. And I mean, those teams could get the injury bug coming too. Glad to see we're still streaming. I'm glad to see that you're hanging out with us too. Who do I think's winning the in-season tournament? The night that the Celtics won it all, Aldrich, you may have been here, but that was my question. Which championship was more significant, the in-season or the postseason? All right, 3 minutes remain. We're going to set up a goal for TikTok, because stream was going to end in 3 minutes. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to play this rank game. I'm going to set up a scoreboard, and please help me get there, everybody. You don't have to, but we want to get the stream popping. We got 27 right now. If we make it to 50 followers before the conclusion of this game, we'll play another rank game. If we don't, we'll probably call it a day there. Now, if you follow, you know what? Let's make it 55. If you follow on the purple or red chats, or if you want to follow everywhere, then that can count for like 3 follows. So, you know, please connect with us everywhere. So let's see. Last 2 years, Dodgers have been healthy, not been the team to beat. So got first round. Baseball's hard to predict. Oh, definitely. Yeah, people like to ask, and I like to give them an answer. But yeah, baseball's super random. Christine, how are you? Welcome into chat this morning. Hey, what's up, Cookie? How's your day going? You were here for that question. Harper just injured his hammy earlier. This Mickey Mouse ring narrative is the dumbest thing you've heard for Lance Wells. No easy championships in sports, period. No, I agree with that.
Yep, that ball went out.
I don't feel like it should be like an asterisk on the ring or any of those things. Got it working? Hey, get yourself in there with us, buddy, if you didn't make it in. We want you in our server, IDK. And just remind me it's you so I can update your role. I stream virtually every day, our money. We're just talking right now about my Discord server. Since you're there in the red chat, you can type !social, and my link tree will pop up, and you could join us in the server, or you could follow on Twitter. I always update you guys when we're going live. This is a bad start to this game. I pitched pretty well with Kelly last game that I started into. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not the Celtics' fault. You got to beat who's in front of you. I don't even disagree with the narrative that it was an easy run, but I mean, they could have slipped up and let somebody get past them. And you know, Dallas was relatively healthy, and Dallas took down everybody in the West. They took down some good teams. So, yeah, Celtics, they deserve their day in the sun. It's all good, our money. Yeah, I try to stream every day. I don't think there's like a premiere thing you can set for your lives as far as the red streams go, but I try to fire it up around midnight Pacific Standard Time. Right, so new look, everyone. 55 is the goal. We got 27 right now on TikTok. We're just going to count that as our number. We got to get to 55. You can follow on purple, red, TikTok. You can follow on all 3. Every follow is going to be worth an additional minute or an additional point on the board. We get to 55 after this game's, or while this game's going on, we'll play an additional rank game. Made it through TSA waiting to board. Oh, awesome, buddy. I've never flown in my life, which I know that's kind of weird, but I never have. Some championships are for sure easier than others. Yeah, we were just talking about your Celtics, and we were talking about like the bubble rings, Big Baby Henny, and then, you know, it came up in the TikTok chat about people should not discredit the Celtics because there was injuries in the East, and I fully agree with that. You got to beat whoever's in front of you. Yeah, exactly, Bambino. So, Taco, how's your day going? What's new out in Australia, buddy? Moolah's here. What's up, Mr. Moolah? Griffey's and it isn't close. What about Muhammad Ali and Layla Ali? Although I know the question's technically father-son. Oh, so it's in my link tree, IDK. So you can go to my profile, my link tree is there, and you might have to long hold it and paste it into the web browser. Some things working too hard. I feel like the bubble season was better than some of the more recent seasons. Yeah, it wasn't terrible. It gave us something to watch too, Audric, for sure. That's cheating. That's father-daughter. All right.
1-1.
What about Dale Earnhardt and Dale Earnhardt Jr.? Mario and Michael Andretti, Barry Bonds, Bobby Bonds. There's a lot of great duos out there. I hit that pretty good with Andahar. I think it may hang up though. Darn it! Thought that was into the gap for a second. Second quarter, 16-14. Go Drayden. We're rooting for you. Hey, what's up, Manny? How are you doing? Here's Ronald Acuna. What was the first MLB game I went to? I went to see the A's and Rangers in 1992. Mark McGwire hit a grand slam in the 8th inning. He was already my favorite player, but it was awesome seeing him hit a grand slam in person. It was before they built Mount Davis at the Coliseum. It used to be a lot nicer baseball park back then. Yeah, definitely my intention, Jose, is to be on college football the night that it comes out. Bronny and LeBron are like King Griffey Jr. and his dad. Oh, I don't know about that. King Griffey Jr. is one of the greatest baseball players of all time as the son. I don't think Bronny's going to have a super long NBA career, but I mean, you know, time will tell. Griffey's were both all-stars. Yeah, Bobby Bonds is really good too. Boy, Canna into a crazy somersault, and the runner's able to advance. Witnessing a grand slam has to be a great moment. Yeah, it was super lucky how it worked out. I think it was June 12th or 13th. It was for my birthday, but it wasn't on my birthday. But it was like a birthday present. My grandparents, my mom, my great aunt, we all attended. And yeah, McGuire got into one. Stats-wise, at least, Bonds are the best. Now, if you want to go into morals and stuff, then the Griffeys maybe. Griffeys are both all-stars. Ken's the GOAT, best wing ever. Bronny is unknown as of right now. Yeah, Bronny, I mean, we didn't see a lot in college to convince us. First game you ever went to, Todd Frazier's first home run with the Reds ever. Oh, that's awesome, Lance. That was back in 2008.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
And I know it's on me to entertain you guys and get those follows and subs going, but just a reminder, anybody that's coming in right now, if you haven't followed yet, there's a scoreboard behind me now. We've ran through our hourglass. Scoreboard will determine if this is our final rank game or if we play an additional one. Yeah, welcome in, man. If you're making into the server, let me update your role if you're already there. Yep, Chan23. If that's IDK, I'm going to get you your sub role right now. Here's Rodon Alvarez. And then we've also rolled into a bit of like best sibling combos as well. Archie Manning and Peyton Manning deserve some respect too. Archie Manning was a really good quarterback. I don't think better than the Griffeys or Bondses, but I mean that was a really good father-son deal. Who's the best Godfather gods of all time? Got to be Willie Mays and Barry Bonds, yeah. Or Tommy Lasorda and Mike Piazza. Pretty sure Piazza only got drafted as a father, was it a favor to his dad, is my understanding. I think Piazza was like 62nd round back when the baseball draft used to be super long. Bronny played 25 games in college. Lula's saying, Will's been watching since he was 14. He's not unknown. He's just not his dad. And that's okay. Making it to the NBA is like winning the lotto twice the same night. Do you think he's making it in the NBA if his name's, I don't know, Sherwood Woody or something. Like, I mean, if he's not LeBron's kid, do you think anybody would have drafted him? I don't. I don't think he did enough collegiately to warrant even being a second rounder. Maybe a guy that gets an invite to a G League camp or something. Yeah, I can think of a good alias. I got stuck there. And Dakota Lee, how's your day been, Dakota? Yeah, I didn't play a lot of minutes for sure. Oh, that's fine. I feel like I'm not seeing the ball at this stage. Went from event to ranked was not the smartest sequence there, but I wanted to finish off and get the Polanco. Polanco still had pretty good value, so got him on the auction house. Hey, if he does it, he proved us all wrong. All of us that are doubting him. Some of you guys might be Bronny believers. I think it's a big boon for the Lakers, though, money-making wise. Yeah, Dakota's the man. Love Dakota. Bronny didn't do enough in college to get looked at. It's sad. First round gets overshadowed by him. Maybe not this year, but you do. GMs aren't dumb. It's the highest paid NIL athlete. They're going to make money back off them. Exactly. Yeah, Lakers are going to make money. They're going to make money on jersey sales. More interested in being in the games. Is LeBron going to get an alley-oop from Bronny because it's historic? We haven't had a father-son play in the NBA. Of course, NBA players don't usually play 20 years like LeBron has done. So yeah, I mean the Lakers are going to make serious coin off of this deal. Can you play me in the show, Blaine? I don't think you've even followed the stream. So yeah, that would be a double no. If you join the server and you followed, then maybe when we're playing a multiplayer game, you could play with me. But yeah, I don't run friendlies. He's in an ideal situation. He gets to learn how to be a pro from his dad firsthand. You think his pro comparison is Spencer DeWinde. Here, the other son's way better. Yeah, Bryce is supposed to be better. And people are telling me in chat Bryce is quite a bit taller. He would have been a valid first-round pick just off his name at the end of the day. NBA is a business. These owners want to make money. What time is it for me? It is, on a perfect liner, it is 2:59 a.m. Currently. And it's time for everybody to follow. We've got 27 followers. We need to get to 55. You can follow on any three of the platforms or follow all three of them that we're streaming to if you want to extend the stream beyond this ranked game. So, hey, everybody please follow or subscribe respectively. And thanks for watching. Those of you that are already followers. What card would it take for them to drop in BR for me to go give it a go? McGuire's already out. I guess a crazy Ricky Henderson or a surprise Jose Canseco or something like that. Ever partial to the Raiders? Not whatsoever. Seattle's always been my team for football. Where's the bell? Oh, we can bring out the bell. That's a good idea, Dakota. Bell's coming out after this turnout bat. That's what I'm saying. I don't expect him to cook in the NBA either. I love my girlfriend. His swing would be worse than Big Mac's. All right, here we go. Here's the good luck bell. When you hear the bell, you follow. You'll have good luck for the month of July. There's the bell. Good luck is getting served. Boy, I am taking some terrible hacks. I have not seen the ball. I think after facing Alex Wood, I'm just not like picking up the release point. Try to hold up on that, but that was in the strike zone. And just missed it. Yeah, I don't know how they would code him into the game, honestly. Hey, what's up, Luke? How's Luke doing today? Drayden wants to challenge me in Madden. But yeah, I don't run friendlies. Doesn't matter really what the game is. But we will play multiplayer games. And I really should do a home run derby for you guys sometimes. Feels like if you don't toe tap or leg kick, swings kind of booty. Yeah, it'd be nice if the whole thing just got overhauled next year, right? Like new graphics, stop supporting cross-generational play, redo the whole deal. I really want to play the baseball spirits game from Konami to see how that one plays.
0-1.
Luke, you're a legend. Thanks for being here, Luke. For anybody that's just scrolling in, hey, who's the best father-son combo in sports all time? If you already hashed it out with me, don't feel like you have to battle it out again. We've had a lot of good answers. A few that I've forgotten over the years. No, that baseball spirit game isn't out. It's coming out later. I don't think they've given a set release date for it. Yeah, they've done it in other years. This one looks really clean. I think this one's only for PC and PS5. And I mean, who knows if it's going to play that way, but I would drop the money on it if I could play it. So IDK, I think it's like super gray area deal with that, and I never want to like shake down viewers to GIF or whatever. I guess it's sort of in the realm of like a subathon type of thing, but terms of service works different on each different platform. I think that might technically be against the terms there on TikTok. So that's why I usually make it following, because following is free, so anybody can contribute by jumping in. Oh, good pitch, you ringing it. I thought it was outside. Are you gonna say Dusty Rhodes is one of his? Somebody brought up the Rhodes deal. Dusty Rhodes and Cody Rhodes, right? See, just thought we may not say, but it's got to be up there in the mind. Sports and entertainment. What about McMahon? Oh, Vince McMahon, his dad, and Stephanie McMahon. Yeah, I mean, they've definitely been a money-making legacy in sports entertainment. I love my girlfriend. Thanks for the share. Oh, yeah. I forgot he had a son that was part of everything, too, for a while. I stopped watching wrestling, like, 93 or 94. So, of course, you know, McMahon getting his kids involved was quite a bit later, I think.
Ball, that's out.
They aren't good in-ring performers. That's the only part of WWE. Athletic. Just landed a little too much. What's up, Tight Spot? IDK, thanks for the share. Yeah, those individual shares are supposed to help a lot. Sometimes, you know, it just chat can be flying, and the other times it slows down. But yeah, I appreciate IDK and all of you guys for trying to help us hit our goals. So yeah, this deal looks like a pitcher's stool right now. On the break. Oh, nice. COD Pro, don't be sorry, but if you never want to miss a stream, there's two great ways to never miss. Click my profile, my link tree's there, join the Discord server, or follow on Twitter, because I always tweet when we go live. The in-app notification for TikTok, I think it's kind of hit and miss. Same way on the purple platform too. I know people miss the go live noties. Shane was fearless, would risk his body in terms of performance, but they're stiff and not good workers, says Bambino. So how's the work shift going, Tight Spot? Going into Friday, so maybe it's a little busy. I don't know. I'm sure it's cooking in Vegas. It's nice that you're working on the nights, not having to be out in the heat. You know, just shuttling in and out of work type of thing. Got no sleep last, so that's why you didn't get your notification. Oh, no problem, buddy. I'm glad you're here now, COD Pro. Our question of the day, COD Pro, who's the best father-son combo in sports? Like Hulk Hogan at his peak, one of the most popular wrestlers ever. But when it came to ring work, it's not very technical or good. So yeah, Adrian Warzon's been good against me. Then again, I think I'm just at that plateau where I'm not hitting great. Construction workers came in early to fix my AC. Well, actually replace my AC unit. Got a new AC unit. And yeah, I didn't sleep a whole lot. Jonathan, how are you? Welcome to our red chat, Jonathan. Please be sure to subscribe and tell me your favorite athlete. If Jerry would retire and let Steven run the Cowboys, maybe it could be him. Gambino, OMG, he's got it. Wait, did they have to play on a team or together? No, yeah, just anybody that ever played. Will Latra, how's it going, Will? What's my favorite song? Boy, I don't know. I'd have to really think about that one. I don't think I have a favorite song. Thought I crushed that deal into left field, but just on top of it. Ed Garcia, how's Ed doing? Do I think Belichick will get another job? I do. I think Belichick wants to get the all-time wins record. Bambino, you're trolling. But yeah, old man played for Yale, right? First base, and then Junior was team president of the Rangers. But that's not sports. Let's see, just got out of surgery 2 days ago. How did surgery go? I'm glad that you got out of it. Let's see, TD, close call, one-handed toe tap. Oh, nice, Drayden. Don't play baseball, but you play a different sport. You subscribed and like. So what sport do you play, Jonathan? Why am I on Toro and not McGuire here? That was weird. Our money's returned. Sure miss him as a Patriot fan. I thought the Cowboys should have hired Belichick. I know I've said that a lot on stream, but I thought the Cowboys should have shot their shot on Belichick and went for it. I think they're going to have another year where the results are going to be kind of the same. Look really good in the regular season and then just peter out playoff time. They could at least play. Yeah, I think there's actually been a lot since we're winding into this conversation. I think Eisenhower was big into golf. Gerald Ford was a good athlete. Obviously, Obama played a lot of basketball. Then he got into golf. Current president, former president, the last two, they got into an argument over golf. I'm trying to think of anybody else that was a pretty good athlete. As far as, well, I like, Jack Kemp and those guys, but actual presidents. See, Cowboys or Falcons, bad non-hires. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, the Falcon thing was weird to me. It's like, we're just going to go get a guy that hasn't had success. Not that he won't have success, but, I mean, they could have had Belichick. Lincoln's supposed to be one of the best wrestlers in the country back in the day. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I ever heard that about Abraham Lincoln. Soccer for Jonathan. What position do you play in soccer? It went well. Got your cast off on Monday. Start physical therapy on Wednesday. Good going, Will. Got some new people, says our money. Indeed we do. Yeah, love it when the new folks come by. We hope everybody will stick around with us. Not really. I mean, I've heard of, what is it, the log cabin group, but I never really associated that to Lincoln. I guess Lincoln Logs? I don't know. No, I haven't heard of anything about all that. Man, I just keep thinking I'm all over it, but I'm not. It's one of those deals where I'm just a touch off. Do I stream for a job? If so, what's it like? You've wanted to stream, just haven't done it. Yeah, I do stream for, it's like my career at the moment, at least. Fried, thank you very much for the share. I also work in, like a sports production company where we're, it's a streaming company. So it's really nice. I get to set my own hours, but I would not recommend it to anybody if you have, bills to pay day to day and you don't have quite a bit of savings or a significant other that has a steady job type of thing. Or if you're young and you're at home and mom and dad are footing the bill and they're comfortable with you doing it and you want to shoot your shot, then, go for it type of thing. But there's a lot of swings, like month to month as a content creator. One month you might be approaching 5 figures. The next month you might be struggling to make a couple $100. And when you're starting out, you might be super thrilled to even get a couple $100 as a streamer. You're going to start out not even being monetized. So I've seen a lot of people come into it and then they burn out on it. They think it's going to be super easy and they're going to turn into big celebrities or something like that overnight, and it's not like that. Some people will get lucky and just kind of hit the lotto on it, but for every I don't know, for every ninja, there's millions of people that came and went that did not profit, as a content creator. Not trying to like throw cold water on it. I think you should do it if it's something you want to do as a hobby to start. So let me catch up on chat because I'm just rambling. Lars, what's up, buddy? Great to have you here. Jonathan plays left wing for soccer. Not father-son duo, but best brother duo is Peyton and Eli. I don't know about that one either, but I think there's definitely a good spot for the Manning brothers for sure. So let's see. Tight Spot saying, oh wait a minute, have to wait and see. Know so very little about the prospects for Dark Spectre. Replying to Tight Spot. Tight Spot feels like Ronnie was gonna go to be picked 55th. So uninteresting. Thought the Bulls should have picked Dalton from Tennessee. Ups and downs are tough. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you can feel like you're doing really good content, but reward like monetarily is it just falls off. For every ninja, there are bad people finally getting banned. Yeah, that's true. And then I'm probably gonna butcher his name, but the guy that went to Duke, right? Filipowski. That's a really interesting story about him today. His girlfriend, significantly older than him, apparently has pulled him away from his family. His family was kind of airing the dirty laundry on Twitter, and I don't know what to think about the whole thing. Coffee time, great to see you this morning. Where would I rank the Earnhardts? I mean, I think they're definitely in the conversation. We had them come up earlier. Jeff, as I'm just starting to read through the TikTok chat now. The Earnhardts, I think Dell Jr. doesn't really compare to his dad. His dad was probably, and I'm not a NASCAR fan, so this is all just my knowledge of NASCAR from, talking to people and not really sitting there watching it. Dell Earnhardt Sr. is probably in the conversation top 5 all time, if not, the GOAT of NASCAR racing. I don't think Dell Jr. is probably a top 50 guy, but for them to be father-son, yeah, they're probably in that conversation for, greatest sports duo. And then some people like to knock motorsport and say it's not real sport, but I don't know that I agree with that. Just got the lead. Obviously, we don't want to give it away here. He's going to test Mark Canna, and I thought he was going to head back, but the throw was so far ahead, I played myself. Gosh dang it, that was dumb. Well, hey, you can't win them all, and we just took the L on that play. And this one's going to drop in. I feel like the confidence is just completely gone now from Kelly. We should have the play at the plate if he tries it again. I don't think he's top 50 all time, Bambino, although I don't know for sure. Who's better, Steph or LeBron? I take Steph, but I'm a Warrior fan. Let's see. I feel like I'm way behind on all the chats. Don't forget you little guys. No, you guys y'all matter the same. I just have the chat kind of stacked where my eyes took longer to get over there. Think you're going to be huge. Love your content and banner every night, says CR. Hey, I feel like I've gone a long ways from where I started, and we have like over 40,000 combined off all the socials. So that's like a lot of people that have followed the stream over the years. Girlfriend NBA player stuff is crazy. Didn't his stock go down because of all that? Yeah, supposedly teams were shying away from him. And I don't know that he necessarily should have went really early in the draft or something, but teams were shying away from him because apparently his girlfriend is so controlling that they didn't want to deal with, whatever the mental issues are there. So I don't know. Is Dell Jr. like a top 50 of all time, Bambino? Like, I don't follow NASCAR that closely, but I didn't think he had won very much. Like, he won like one major race, right? Or two in his career. Not like it's easy to go win major races or something, but I didn't think he did a whole lot of winning. Alright, so gave away a run, but it is what it is. Star Wars vibes. How are you, Star Wars? We have not got that follow train going. We're stuck on 27 of 55, so this is probably our last game. But if you haven't followed, shared, and liked, please do so. If you're in the red chat, please subscribe. Give us a thumbs up and a reaction. Let me know if you guys subscribe so I can count you on the sub board there. But yeah, controlling is not good. Fried Stuff, thanks very much for the share. Got the win. High scoring game there. It's late enough. We can go for a pinch runner. We don't have a lot of speed. We're actually going to send in the backup catcher, Shea Langoliers. Good card tips. If you want to get more good cards, you got to spend the time accumulating them. And I've heard the most efficient method is by jumping in and playing mini seasons. I have not played a significant amount of mini seasons myself. I don't think we're going to make it there. So, bluffed and went back. NASCAR isn't real racing anyways. Wow, look at us driving a circle. All right, at least Coffee Time's into racing, so Coffee Time's opinion is valid more so than mine is. Can you play me? Fortnite, did you follow the stream? Do I hit normal or power? Normal. Lefty, lefty, here comes Alvarado. We could do some shifting here. Let's try to play for the runs into the big bird. All right, Fortnite OG. Appreciate you following. Lights are flashing for you. But no, I'm not playing friendlies, buddy. Not today.
Nope, that's the ball.
It's amazing how many people come in and ask if we're playing friendlies. I appreciate the rose too, sir. F1 far superior. This stream is profoundly of information in gaming. Says the real tight spot. And I couldn't help myself. Try to lay off on that one. But yeah, I mean, I've been meaning to do some wind down days where we jump into playing like home run derby together. So everybody would be welcome to jump in then because we can run like 8 players in home run derby. And then as far as co-op has a really bad tendency to freeze a lot, so not sure we'll go down that path this year on the game. One-on-ones I just never get into. Not exclusive today, maybe in the future. 4-1 on the season. Keep going, Drayden. Alright. We made all the managerial moves and they didn't work out. So let's swap Thomas. Langoliers can't play out there. And we'll bring in, who's better defensively? Blade or Seth Brown. Yeah, we'll play Blade. Deep insight, great depth or knowledge or thought, great depth or intensity of state, quality, emotion, statement or idea, great knowledge, insight. Hey, you're overhyping me there, tight spot. Oh, what's up, Jenny Fur? How are you? Jenny, somebody came in and they were going to Iowa State, so I hyped you up and told them they should follow you. They were in TikTok chat like 3 nights ago. Iowa State, buddy, if you're listening, my other Iowa State friend is here. Anybody in chat want to play co-op with Jeremy? Jeremy's looking for a partner. Only played 10-15 co-op games, small sample size. You've never had a freeze. Man, I feel like chat tells me they get stuck in co-op freezes all the time. Maybe they only mention it when they get stuck, though. Feeling sleepy, but you're glad it's Friday. How's teaching going there, Jenny? Alright, we're on 28 followers. I should have updated my board behind me. We really have to pick up the follower pace if we're going to make it to 55 and play an additional rank game. Long time no see. What's up, Dylan? How are you today? It is Fernando Tatis Jr. How about Fernando Tatis Jr. and Fernando Tatis Sr. for our father-son question? Barely played the mode, to be honest. Had your phone plugged in all night. Now it's 12%. You got to clean out the port, Matthew. It sounds like. Not teaching this summer. Substitute teaching. You're working at the Boys and Girls Club for the summer. Oh, I misunderstood. I was reading through your server, and when I saw a mention of the youth, I was thinking you were teaching them. How is that going so far? Bronny James is a Laker. For the whole apartment complex. What's going on with the whole apartment complex? I'm sorry, Dylan J, I missed something.
Nope.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah, good call, Bambino.
That's ball 2.
2 grand slams, 1 inning. Dakota Miller, you are correct. Fernando Tatis Sr. hit 2 grannies in 1 inning. I was looking inside, it was away, and Down we go to Alvarado. It's charging now. Co-op freezes every now and then for CR. Oh, your power went out. Yeah, power outage is annoying, especially if you're not prepared for it. We didn't want to be direct. Why are we beating around the bush here? No, maybe you need to keep it for like privacy concerns. Extremely chaotic and overwhelming. More fulfilling than working at Target or something. Got another charger. It's USB-C. It's usually faster. In the middle of the night, 2 hours is crazy. You're in Arizona. No storms either. Spun on that with Mac, but hit it foul. Came home from work, and nothing worked for CR. What's up, CJ? How's your day doing? Yeah, it's looking in and then it was away. So hopefully walk it off in the ninth, but it's been a pretty quiet offensive game. So yeah, Dryden, you got the super offense going. Going to LA. You're watching a sporting event in LA, right, CJ? I thought you told me you were going like to a Dodger game or something. You got 250 hours for 2024 at the animal shelter. They should hire you. You're still volunteering, right? I'm guessing they don't have probably a lot of budget for paid positions. Dylan J, thanks for the share. I can definitely play one more, but we got to hit our follower goal. We're stuck. This game may go to extra innings, so maybe we can get the follows going. Get ourselves up to 55. You could follow across any of the 3 streams, or follow all 3 if you like. I was gonna keep going with my man there, but just run out of juice. They did lose to Panama. I didn't know about the football team, but I knew Panama got the win there in Copa America Cup. Owen, thanks for following. We're getting closer. Owen, who's your favorite athlete of all time? See, low budget, finally to get access to the posts on their Facebook. Because you've been making awesome videos and graphics. One of your videos got a compliment from the city's PR person. That might be a new place to explore, Jenny, working for the city. 3 days away from halfway through the year. Yes, I was thinking about revisiting Tiny Habits from DJ Fogg. Yeah, Italy doesn't look strong. I appreciate you, but they don't. Looked really bad against Spain. Looked iffy the first game. I think it was against Albania. And we're really super fortunate to get a last-second tie against Croatia. Italy's probably going to go out in the round of 8, I would guess. Yeah, I mean, I have a clock here, friend, so I know what time it is. What's up, Trademark? How are you?
Ball 1. 1-1.
It's the actual halfway point. Boy, that is just late, but worth the wait. Jimmy Rollins with 2 solo shots wins the game for us. So I want to stay on longer, but we didn't hit our goal, and I am tired because I didn't sleep a whole lot. What should I do, chat? Trying to use the fear of missing out to get you guys motivated to follow, but you know, everybody that followed has already followed. CJ Blazo, he's Italian. I'm half Italian. Angels or Tigers? Who do I got? I don't know. They're both not great. The Angels are pretty bad, so I would assume Tigers. Get some rest, as Coach Parker. Once you get the second wild card slot, Santana plus Castillo is pretty good. Play another. Did you guys follow? Jeremy? I know Jose did. User 12. Let's see. 120 contact guys with the supercharged guys. I mean, I'm probably not going to switch over to it. I think I'll roll with this A's thing and just hope they give us some extra bats to fit the lineup. Tristan followed. Owen followed earlier, so that gets us to 30. But yeah, it's a Daniel Marshall jersey. One of my favorite players, Dakota Miller. Through my teens, so it was just like a weird fast register name, and we've used it ever since. Just joined stream, got home from work one more. Drayden subbed. I feel like if I play an event game, it's fine because it's short. But the thing is if we play an event game, I don't know that I want to grind through it for 20 wins. So it just kind of feels like I'm maybe just doing it just to do it. But yeah, how about we do that? We'll play an event game for you guys, then I'll go to bed. That way I'm not on for another 40-minute game, and that way we're not ending stream. And if somehow we make it to the goal, then we'll play some more event. How about that? I think one of those guys came off Supercharge. That's why I'm messing around here. Yeah, I don't need Crow Zone there. I guess Turner would be decent. However, Bambino, I think you're onto it with the meta stuff. I think I'm just done, though, as far as, like, if I hit World Series, awesome. If I don't, it's fine. How far is the 8500 XP in BR? Might be worth it. I hate BR. I mean, hate's probably an overstatement, but let me look just to answer the question. So I'm seeing different XP things. I'm seeing 7,000 and 5,000. At different point thresholds. There's one at 25 points and so on. But yeah, I don't think I'll work my way through it. Hey, what's up, Bama? All right, one for the road. You guys disconnect me from the internet after this one's done. Let me look and see if there's any other supercharged players too. How about that? Because I like Ramirez. I don't think I checked when I started up the game today. All right, supercharge. Gavin Stone? Yeah, I don't think I need to parallel him. I'd rather pitch with Oswald. Or not Oswald. Halliday, excuse me. Sorry, guys. I guess my eyes are tired here. Is Harper supercharged right now, or is he off? No, okay, he still is. All right. I looked over at it. I was like, oh, he's not charged. Maybe I don't need him in. Yeah, I saw the Trevor Lawrence birth announcement thing was interesting. All right, so we're back to event. I think the stream title says event, but we had a little Hall of Fame run there on ranked. So I think we went 2-1 on ranked. Not bad after not playing on Hall of Fame for a couple days. He had no pitches. Oh, we got Luke from Bama and Bama from Bama. Sweet home Alabama representing strong in our TikTok chat. I'll face Shohei in this game. This guy's got Babe Ruth. But we're at home, and we'll see how we do. We got 30 followers. If you follow on any of the platforms, we will keep it going. And I, unfortunately, live in that godforsaken state, says Trademark. Trademark, I know you're a big baseball guy, big sports fan in general. Who do you consider the greatest father-son duo in sports? I was trying to friendly because, I mean, we're both World Series. I was thinking we could catch an easier game, but all right, let's run it. It's just event. Beastie Productions, how are you, Beastie? It is a Cespedes jersey. You guys are watching close. Somebody asked about the Daniel Marshall jersey. Now I got B-Bands asking about Cespedes. Please subscribe and follow respectively for my jersey collection. But yeah, if I wasn't Danielle Freak, I might be Cespedes Freak or something. 17 days from NCAA. I can't wait. Yeah, that's our question of the day. Best father-son combo. Somebody mentioned the holes for NHL. We had a good mention for Muhammad Ali and Layla Ali as far as just parent-child greatest sports combos. And yeah, I don't know. Griffey's have came up a lot. Bonds have came up a lot. Bands, thanks for jumping in and becoming our latest follower. Let me update the scoreboard behind me. So we're on the follower chase. Thank you for the heart me, and thank you for the happy Friday as well, Alex. That throw against the Angels is insane. Yeah, he had a super strong arm, did Yoenis. Of course, Yoenis' mom played for the Cuban national team. So there's another parental combo. Thought my name was Danielle. Hey, what's up, Joker? How are you? Obviously not what I wanted there. Now we're down 2. I just wanted to play an event game to hang out with you guys a little longer. Got run into a sweat. They took Bronny because LeBron would have cried and retired. I don't know that I would take it that far, Zay, but yeah, I mean, there was definitely some pressure from Clutch Sports, which is LeBron's agency, and they were telling teams not to take him because he was going to go play in Australia and blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, it's interesting how it all worked out. Seahawks fan, gonna love this. You have a football signed by the entire team from 1992. They were pretty bad in 1992. However, Cortez Kennedy was a really good player on that 92 team. Event games are 3 innings, Alex. They play like Battle Royale if you've ever played that mode. LeBron's going to retire anyways in a year or 2, says Joker. Barry and Bobby, Steph and Dale, Brett and Bobby, Tiger and Charlie, LeBron and Bronny, Luca and Devin Booker. Oh, you snuck it in. Great father-son duos. Feels like the Bonds are the holes at the moment, most likely. Hey, Landon, how you been? How's streaming going these days?
Ball 1, no strike.
Yeah, they were bad back then. They went 2-14, and Stan Gelbaugh led us to a win on Monday Night Football, I believe, over the Raiders. Last second winner, and that was the highlight of the year for me because I didn't get to watch him much. Being a California guy and a Seahawk fan back in those days. We got a great relay, but we don't get the out. But yeah, big shout out to Landon. Yeah, seriously, yeah, if he's half as good as Tiger, he'll be a super great golfer. Let's prepare. Well, I guess we don't need to prepare him. We need some other arms in here. This guy's hitting too well. I just wanted a fun game. Corey, he pre-ordered NCAA. He's going to join us on the gridiron. Let's go, Corey. All right. If this game, we make it to 55 followers on stream, then we'll play another game. But probably our run for the road here. What's up, Chatterhead? How are you, bud? Chatterhead, I'm looking forward. I hope I'm in chat at the right time to seeing you play some Nintendo Switch games. Corey, we're going to get you up on the subscriber wall. I can't believe it's been 32 months, Corey. Time's flying. Tiger and LeBron, both so great that their children could barely be decent. They be top 2. You know they have the same birthday? They're both December 30th. Ryder, thanks for following. How's it going, Ryder? Keeping it fresh.
Oh, that's low.
Hey, thanks for the on-screen celebration. Some new stuff coming over here to the purple platform. I don't think I've seen that one in my chat yet. Let's see. Vlad, Senior, Junior, better than the Bronze. Been playing League and GTA. Chat's moving wonderfully. And I'm not seeing the ball real well right now because I'm trying to keep up with everybody. I'm sorry if I'm missing anything in chat. So let's see here. I want to be sure I have everybody shouted out too. 1A, 1B, greatest basketball player of all time, post Bronny, top 60, 70 guy. Really have to dive in on the top 100 baseball guys. His son, whose best season was inflated by playing in a minor league stadium. 70-mile exit velocity for the home runs. All right, so we got Chowderhead here. Let me see. I feel like I'm missing some shout outs. I'm sorry if I missed shouting you guys out on the purple side. Swayze, first time chat, just saw it, didn't know what it was. Well, thanks for trying it out here, bud. Hopefully it worked the right way. Yeah, so whoever's being a knucklehead on the TikTok chat, save your time. You're just not going to get attention and just get banned. So, yeah, please follow, share, and like, or subscribe, thumbs up, and react if you're in the vertical streams. But it's going good, Ty. How's your day been? RJ, welcome back. I think I'm caught up on chat for a second. Corey, I'm going to get your name up on the wall. Yeah, pass me the ball, Dad. Does it count more if the dad's in the GOAT combo more or his kids more in the GOAT combo? Event, I already made it to 10. I just didn't want to play another ranked game right now, Swaxy. Ran into another World Series guy. Tried to offer him the friendly. He's not having it, so here we are. My my concentration's pretty shot. I didn't get a lot of sleep in. I had a little construction in the house done, and they got here early and they stayed for like 12 hours. I didn't get a chance to catch a nap. Can we update your shout out to my author? Yes, absolutely. Yeah, put whatever you want on there. Trademark, as long as it's not against TOS. I'd like to make Bambino a command, but we can't have his site link. But Bambino, in all sincerity, he keeps
Inside, ball one.
his work identity separate from his gaming identity.
Ball, that's down.
You were a chill streamer. Hey, Too Cold, you're a chill viewer, bud. Thanks for being here. You're a win, bud. Who's your favorite athlete all time? Gretzky and his daughter, real father-kid combo. Did she do anything athletically? I know she was married to Dustin Johnson. I don't know if they're still together. Sharks get the 11th pick from the Sabres. We didn't trade the first pick, though, right? I don't want to give away Celebrini. So you could just make it whatever you like. If you want to make it like Trey, let's see. We haven't made one yet. So you could do Adcom, Trey, and then whatever you want to put behind it. They traded the 14th. Okay. Going to Dave Matthews Band next weekend. I didn't even throw this pitch. My bad, guys. I'm not trying to throw the game, but I'm not super focused on it. Wish I had a little more energy because I would love to chat with everybody through the whole session. Hype train incoming. Thanks, guys. Swaxy, thanks for priming it up here. There is a spot in our Discord server for all the subscribers. So you get a special role and you get priority access to any games that we play. So I'm going to put your name up here on the thank you for subscribers walls with Corey as soon as this game's done. Hopefully I run into some pitches, but I've been sneaking right now. Yeah, he's got the fantasy advice site right there, and there's his link directly to his articles for our buddy Trademark. The Griffey, says Ethan. Should do a sports trivia sometime. Tired to play. Dude, that's where this bell came from. I apologize to my opponent if he's watching the stream, but this bell came, and it was like a little card game box. I don't know where I put the cards at. I probably set them somewhere so I wouldn't knock them over. But it had all kinds of different baseball trivia questions. So, like, you ring the bell and that type of deal. And I used to always do sports trivia whenever we get in a freeze-off. But now the freeze-offs aren't as prevalent in head-to-head play, at least. Griffey Jr. is an all-timer. Senior is a Hall of Famer. Is King Griffey Sr. in the Hall of Fame? I didn't think he was in the Hall. I'm going to show off my lack of baseball knowledge here. But I didn't think King Sr. was in the Hall. And I didn't think Bobby Bonds was in the Hall of Fame. The Boone family deserves some respect, too, because I think it went Ray Boone, Bob Boone, and then Brett Aaron as well. Senior is not in the Hall of Fame. Trademark is confirming. And then I think I missed a Rose shout-out, too. I think it's Jeremy? Yeah, Jeremy, thank you for the Rose. I'm sorry, buddy. Donnell Marshall, his daughter is part of the Boston Celtics front office team. She's going to get her NBA championship ring. He's a 35 WAR guy, no shotties in the Hall. Hey, it's all good. I'm not trying to jump on Ethan, but yeah, I was just reading chat. He's a Reds fan, so he should be. That's fine, Ethan. We'll allow it. Senior is he is in the Reds Hall of Fame. Man, I'm picking up the ball late. I'm just out of it. Nice diving play. How did these guys get every diving play? I need to watch Bambino play so I can learn how to get every freaking dive. I feel like if I do that, it's going to be a triple. Let's see. Dre is going to take off. He'll be back for a future edition. Dre, don't be a stranger. Thanks for hanging out with us. Love to invite you into the Discord server. I'm going to type in the social command there on the red chat, and that'll bring up the link tree. My MLB team, I like the A's. There's not a lot to root for there, but I am loyal. You know what? We actually missed the best father-son athlete combo. We've had a lot of good ones come up tonight. And of course, this is kind of in honor of Bronny getting drafted by the Lakers. But, yeah, I thought we could put a different wrinkle on it. Oh, somebody had a meme on that. Yeah, it was on one of the NBA Reddits. Was what it's going to look like at Lakers camp, and it was LeBron and Delonte West. But for anybody that's not in the know, Delonte West dated LeBron's mom. Or they were together, biblically, or however you want to imagine them together. They were a thing for a minute. Gloria, is it Gloria James? I don't think I knew LeBron's mom's name. Hey, you guys just swept us. God, that I don't know if you watched those 3 games, but that was painful for both teams. Angels kept making mistakes, and the A's would make more mistakes. I love Ron Washington. I'd be lying if I said, like, hey, I want to see the Angels win a World Series, but I do like Wash, so I wouldn't mind seeing him get a title there. The actress that played LeBron's mom in the first movie was kind of, I'm guessing that was hot. Hot or hit.
That's ball 2.
Terrible, just terrible. And McGuire will put his big frame in the way and knock it over. By the way, where are all the Astros haters? Hey, I'm still an Astro hater, but I don't hate Trademark being here. When Altuve and Bregman are gone, then you guys will just be another rival team for me. As a Braves fan, love Ron Washington for Jeff. I don't think we faced enough batters, right? Here we go. Join the server. Hey, let me update your role, buddy. Thanks for making it in. Love having you in the server. You'll never miss a stream if you're in the Discord server. I mean, if you don't want to miss a stream, you'll get a notification from MeBot every time. All right, so your subscriber role is automatic because you got your purple platform in your Discord updated. Envy is your known on Discord. Now I updated your friendship role so you can make it into all the channels. Sorry, I'm just hacking at the ball right now, fellas and ladies. If any of the ladies are still watching. Super sloppy wins. Kind of want to take Carter, get a better pick for next year. Need to go full rebuild. I have a moderator that is an Angels supporter, and he would like to see Trout get traded so he could go try to win the title. 7 years ago, doesn't bother you one bit now. I have a fantasy team named the Trash Can Bears. And I never bring it up to, like, try to irritate any of you guys that are legitimate Astro fans. I just personally dislike those guys. Best streamer of all time. What's the best way to learn to hit? Any tips? I'm not giving a great exhibition of it right now, Alex, but try to see the ball out of the hand as it comes out. Figure out where the release point is. Fix your eyes right on that spot. The more you get better pitch recognition, the better off you're going to be. Other hitting tips would be aim small, miss small. That's why I use diamonds. Some people like that bat PCI. I think minimal stuff on screen's probably better for most of us. I would practice on Legend. And then if you get in like 5 minutes on Legend and you jump over here on All-Star, like this event game is on, PCI looks big as a house as you switch between the two. And I think like Control Freaks help quite a bit as well. So I am a endorser of them. My creator code is exactly like my name. It's Danielle Freak. So yeah, please use that creator code if you're going to get yourself some analog stick extensions, or if you're going to get the precision rings. But I was using their products before they picked me up as a sponsor. Sorry, I got behind on chat, guys. I know I said that would be the last game, but Corey subscribed, new buddy Swaxy subscribed. Let's play one in honor of the new friends and the new friends that may make along the way, and all the old friends that put up with me through the years. So let me write your guys' names down on the subscriber wall. We have a loss. We'll play that game. Hopefully catch somebody under 1,500 and finesse a win, and then I'm gonna go get some sleep. me stretch the old bones here. So here we go. All right, one more. I know I said that was going to be the last one, but this will be the last one. At least I got to chat with some of you early risers for a bit. Nito is going to be abused if he doesn't stop the huge leg kick. Let's see. Trout needs to keep stacking numbers. Great kid. Enjoyed him in high school. To help him hitting, my buddy put a phone screen projector on his TV screen and drew a strike zone so it's always there. That's a pretty smart move. I've honestly thought about that coffee time. Not the phone screen protector. I didn't get that deliberate with it, but I was thinking about getting like plastic toothpicks and making like a rectangle frame, at least knowing where the plate was, at least left to right. So that's a kind of a cool idea. I think the past few seasons, Trout has been healthy enough to come back at points and chose not to, says Bambino. No shot you thought of that. The strike zone changed for almost every batter. Not up and down, left to right, more so than anything. Yeah, I mean, like Frank Thomas isn't going to be the same as Joe Morgan, but I have thought about having that on screen. It's definitely been something where I'm thinking about the game laying down, and it's crossed my mind. Now the screen protector, though, that's a much better thought than I had. Love my girlfriend. Hell yeah. Thanks for being here. Love my girlfriend. Sorry if I missed anything in chat. I didn't mean to. Yeah, Coach Parker, he's definitely a guy that's huge sports guy, huge baseball guy. Should do it with some sticky notes. Had a good laugh when you saw it. Kind of smart. You can take it on and off. Yeah, I was hoping to get somebody that had a loss as well to start their event run. And, it'd be nice to play somebody that chases. Feels like there's not a lot of casual players still playing the game. Any guesses where Paul George ends up? I think the Warriors will be in that conversation. I don't know that it'll actually come to fruition, though. If I had to guess, I think he'll end up back with the Clippers. Guys used to do that in Gears of War, says Bambino. Yeah, I'm just going to let the matchmaking go. Let's get a game in. If I get stomped, oh well. I got my Polanco cards, so I'm happy with that. We won more than we lost on ranked. It's been an okay session, especially not being super awake. Holy cow, is there nobody on the game? Okay, I was thinking maybe the update was coming. Now our monitors have that built into them. Am I from Oakland? No, I'm in Central California. I usually shy away from saying like specifically where I'm at in the state, but yeah, I'm in. We'll say I'm in the heart of California. It could be a different body part that's stinky, but yeah, it's nice and hot here. Similar weather to Sacramento, where the A's are supposed to play next year. It is going to be rough on those players playing on artificial surface is what they're planning. They're still going to be sharing that stadium with the River Cats, so that stadium's going to see a lot of play on it. Does anybody, those of you guys that play on monitors or have two monitor setups, do you guys have the monitor extension arms? Because I have a TikTok product coming that I'll have in my TikTok showcase, where I'm going to be able to mount the monitors to my computer desk, and then I can extend them out here. So that should be pretty cool. Sacramento snow? I mean, I'm not in Sacramento, so I can't say for sure, but I don't think it usually snows in Sacramento. I think you got to get up more towards like Tahoe and towards the Nevada border. There are some snow resorts in California, like Big Bear and stuff like that, but I don't think Sacramento has high enough elevation. But I haven't spent a ton of time there. Like I've gone up to the state capital a handful of times, but yeah, maybe it gets a little colder there where I'm at. Parents are super cool. Going to see him in August. Adam Dunn and Jacob DeGrom.
Ball two.
I feel like Dunn is a guy that's turned around a lot of virtual pitches on me over the years I've played this game. Kind of staying away here. He catches it, he catches it.
Count is 3 and 2.
I'm going to try a tunnel back with the 4 seam. Should go live, push some of the items. Yeah, I've thought about doing the live streams as far as the the TikTok showcase lives, because you can either make a video when they send you the product sample, or you can do a live. And I think if you do the live, you need to use their software, but that's fine. It's not like I need to do it through OBS. It would just be exclusive to that platform on that day. Unless you screw the monitor arms into your desk, you don't trust them. This one has like a double clamp type thing. And I think it's supposed to support 30-pound monitors or something like that. But yeah, I don't want my monitors crashing out either. The ones that, yeah, that's kind of how it mounts. So they don't seem that sturdy. Yeah, I was thinking pulling the screen in a little bit would be good. Especially if I'm trying to like lock in on a World Series push or, you know, a close Madden game. I just can't get anybody out. Chipper's going to take it out. And we're down 2. Little trivia about this year's NBA draft. Reed Shepherd was the first white guy to be selected as the first American in an NBA draft since when? Oh, wow. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm fully understanding the question. Not as famous as you are, Donnie. Yeah, Stram wasn't full bar. I've been resetting everything on these entries, so trying to catch an easier game has not been easy at all. 77, the infamous Kent Brunson. Yeah, I think my uniforms are exactly the same, other than I switched the logos on them. So one's Purple App and one's TikTok. Pretty sure that's what I did. I know that's not traditional baseball or whatever, but I mean, it's baseball uniform, so whatever. It's not like jersey hell from playing NBA 2K with the same color jerseys and it affects anything. This guy is absolutely tearing it up on me here. Sorry, guys. Usually play fairly well, maybe not great. And, you know, credit to my opponent, but this was 2 quick outs and then 5 are in here. Literally put all the stripes you could on them. Hey, it looked good to my eye. You're off by a year. Should have known that one. Cream almost murdered Brinson in a fight in his rookie year. Those are the only 2 facts you know about him. And we're facing Babe Ruth on the mound. All right, everybody please follow, share, and like. Or subscribe, thumbs up, and react if you're in the vertical streams. TikTok viewers, hang out. Chat with us, lurk. You know, please follow, of course, if you haven't done so. Yeah, there's our buddy Trey. And McGuire off of Babe Ruth. Wow. Alright, so we get 1 back. G Forever. What's up, G Forever? Who's your favorite athlete all the time? Played somebody with a Seahawk uniform the other day. Celebrating the 4th? Yeah, absolutely. Not sure what we'll do. But I think my wife has the day off, so I'll probably buy one of those safe and sane firework things and shoot them off in the driveway with the kids. My neighbors in this neighborhood go nuts for illegal fireworks, so we can just go out and watch everybody shooting stuff in the air, which is not allowed in my hometown. Just let that one eat me up. Haven't been watching a lot. What are your normal streaming hours and days? I stream virtually every day, Alex. Weekdays right now I'm usually on around midnight Pacific Standard Time until whenever we decide to call it a stream. Weekends I have a lot of sports reaction streams we've been doing through Creator Sports Network. So usually the weekend days I'm on in the middle of the day. When those slow down, or if there's a break in them, then I'll stream weekends and the nights too. Favorite athlete got to be Chipper or Maddox. The better Holiday is on first. Oh yeah, Matt Holiday and Jackson Holiday is another father-son combo. I don't think those guys came up this whole stream yet. I don't think they're in the GOAT conversation, but could be. You know, if Jackson Holiday becomes a Hall of Famer. Sorry, Grayson, I'm behind on chat. Grayson's saying, what do I think about the Cardinals trading for Rooker? Who would I want from them? I have no idea who I would want. I don't know organizational depth that well. Yeah, I mean, the A's could move Rooker. I think Andahar will be moved first, and then Rooker maybe this year, maybe next year since he's under club control, but definitely a possibility. McGuire just slapped it foul, but it's not a foul ball. It was off the pitcher. Come on, McGuire. Have you guys seen that one before? Wow. He treated it like it was a bunt. All right, we're going to go to the Whitey Ford camera here. Hold on, we got to see this play again. So it's going to get smacked off of Whitey. The ball's obviously in play because it ricochets off of Whitey Ford's leg. And McGuire, baseball intelligence IQ move 500, slaps it towards the dugout and then scrambles after it. All right, that's a new one. We should have went to bed after the last game. Dante and Bo, Craig and Kevin. Let's see. Cardinals desperately need a bat from the right side. They probably want Walker, and it cut off your message. I think it truncates the message after so many caricatures. So I'll read the rest in a minute. Yeah, it was already 9 feet foul too. Yeah, it wasn't like it was right down the chalk line. Exactly. I don't know if this guy's playing the bunt game when he's already up this many runs, but yeah, it's his prerogative. So we'll bring our defense in. Can't catch a break.
Ball, that's down.
Jackson's little brother is a better prospect than he is. Oh, I didn't know about that.
2 balls, no strikes.
All right, so we've heard about the Griffies. What about Craig Griffey? I remember having a baseball card with Craig on it. It was Ken, Senior, Junior, and Craig. And then I thought there was another Bonds brother, too, that didn't make it through the minors. Bo Bichette took it deep. I'm only not conceding this game because I don't want to start another one. I better get some rest. So the more this guy scores, the longer I'll chat with you guys. We'll do it again tomorrow. We'll be fresher tomorrow. Don't have people coming to replace my AC unit then. All right. Whitey Ford and McGuire see eye to eye on this play. And McGuire doesn't sabotage Mr. Ford. Let's get Mason Miller in for the PXP. Ethan Holiday. I haven't heard of him yet until you guys just brought him up and made me aware of him. Barry Bonds' family has to be the best because his godfather is Mays. And you know he's somehow related to Reggie Jackson. I never heard about Reggie Jackson and the Bonds family being related. I knew Willie Mays was the godfather.
0-1.
Could be wrong. Yeah, I never heard that one. You know, A's fan, so like I know a lot about
Balls, 2 strikes.
the team and the history and stuff. It doesn't mean that I know everything, certainly. Yeah, it was not on those fastballs. So, alright, it is what it is. We got our Polanco today. We won a few ranked games. Sorry I'm putting you guys through this teeth-pulling exercise of these rough games right now. Trying to tee off on the Bambino.
0-1's the count.
This guy's getting his Babe Ruth parallel against me.
1-1.
Shot heard around the world, right, Donnie? Yeah, Robbie Thompson, right? But yeah, last night of Coach Pitch and T-Ball, pulled up some YouTube videos for the kids for bedtime, and I was showing them like the history of baseball, so we saw the Thompson call that night.
Nope, that's inside.
You know what rookie was on deck when he hit the home run? I'm assuming it would be Mays, but I feel like you might be setting me up for something too. Vlad squared. Looked it up. He's a distant cousin to Reggie Jackson, not like his uncle or anything. All right, been a rough game. I'm just kind of going through the motions, play-wise, not stream-wise. Appreciate all of you hanging out with me. Sorry, we're not playing a little sharper right now. Nice swing from the Bambino. He's striking me out. He's knocking the ball around on me. Babe, what did you do with your wife, Mr. Babe Ruth? Interesting story about Babe Ruth and his wife, if you guys never looked it up. Have a great stream. Have a great day, everybody. Hey, sorry that we're saying goodnight to you, Tight Spot. Have a great rest of your day at work. Thanks for coming in and chatting with us. Let's see. So I scrolled up and now Nightbot's running. Stop it, Nightbot. Mays, he had a splendid rookie year and then almost had the shot at rookie immortality. Yeah, that would have been interesting for sure. But hey, I'm sure he was happy that Thompson took it deep. Yeah, thanks, Grayson. You get the wise guys that pop into streams and have a lot of comments on your play out, any certain time. And yeah, this game has been a thumping. So credit to my opponent for hitting it well, and shame on me for not being locked in. Griffey almost took that deep. Yeah, exactly. As far as the Verlander thing, I heard about it from different sources, not through Ben. But doesn't surprise me that he's making content off of it. Hey, what's up, Lane? How's your day been?
Ball, that's out.
Yeah, exactly, Grayson. Yeah, everybody's going to have the funky games, but this is a pretty good hitter too. I feel like I haven't pitched particularly bad, but he's been pretty solid. Play like top 1%, 44-year-old. Yeah, I'm not going to get too down on myself or lose confidence on it. But I don't want to sit here and just get stomped and not try to win for you guys either. Not a lot of Shohei content coming out from him either. I haven't seen him over here on the purple platform in a minute, Trey. But I don't always look and see who's on. He's been nice enough to raid a couple times, and I've reciprocated the favor. I tried to get him into the Twitch Sports program when it was in its prime, but I think he had some obligations to whoever he was podcasting with back then. That should be my title. It might be my title tomorrow night for sure, Bambino. If I remember, we'll do it. Hey, user65, thank you for the share. Definitely love you to follow, and thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah, listen, if I was the Cardinals, and I know Rooker's been good over a couple years, and Andujar's a guy that's had injury issues. Andujar looks like the better hitter. I would probably try to get Andujar off of the A's, or be more excited to get him than I would Brent Rooker. But yeah, I'm just like swinging early and all this stuff. Coach Parker told me to go to bed. I should listen to him. That's why he's the coach and I'm not. So just woke up for Lane. You have any fun plans for the day, Lane? Who do I think wins the NFC North this year? I think Green Bay, but I'm not 100% sure. Like Minnesota, they got the rookie quarterback. The Bears, I think, are on the way up, but I don't know that they're going to be there. Oh, wait a minute. That's the Lions division, yeah? Lions should win it. I'm sorry, man. I'm a little bit on the sleepy side. So, yeah, I think Detroit wins it, and I think Green Bay is probably in contention for the wild card spot. Bears, I expect to be better around 500. Just pulled and immediately listed your boy SD. Still need to finish both LA teams, Yankees and Rangers, so you needed the stubs. I haven't had great success with him. I saw one guy had him in his lineup tonight, and he was hitting like 500 with him, but the guy was pretty cracked, and he played at Shieldwood too. So I don't know if sweaty players are using Ruiz. He's nice in my theme team because I got both boosts on him, but I haven't exactly tore the cover off with him. Not really. Got to go to the doctor for sports physical. What about the AFC South? Gotta be the Houston Texans, right? I would imagine they're a huge favorite down there. Did well within the first few games. Yeah, hopefully I'll get going better as we get those guys more paralleled. And that was weird. It gave an out of play thing on the throw there too at the end. But yeah, brutal games. Sorry, came more here to have fun, mess around with the event, and it's been anything but fun playing wise. Yeah, the headliner Ruiz, Double J. I have him in my my lineup because I'm running the A's theme team. Yeah, I think I'll sleep on the Titans. Although you can remind me that I'm wrong later. Gordon, was that you? Dude, sorry I didn't give you a better game than I did. You were hitting really well. I don't mean to detract from anything from you, but Coach Parker told me I should have went to bed last game, and I felt like I played like it too. But yeah, good hitting. Thanks for not replaying home runs or anything. But yeah, this is the Ruiz that we're talking about. So for my lineup on ranked, he's got 114, 117 contact, power is 88, 98, and of course he's got 123 clutch or something like that. It's covered by the card art. Great speed, decent vision, all that stuff. Just got Grandel to help your team. Did Napoli play for the A's? No. I don't have a better catcher yet. I'm probably going to... Well, I should use Adley for right now. I'm probably going to go and wildcard one of the A's guys eventually. But he gets the Devers boost. But yeah, I just... I don't want to spend my stubs on anything. But maybe I should. I'm sitting on 160k stubs. I keep thinking like something's going to drop that I'm going to want to buy off the auction house. Alex, yeah, streaming and working on a sports streaming endeavor. They have me working as a sports producer. So yes, content creation is my full-time career. So let's see. Do the A's have good catcher from season 1? Yeah, they have Sean Murphy. Let me show you all the A's guys so we can think about my next wild card. If I play long enough before season 2 comes out. Where am I going here? Sorry. Inventory. We'll take off the glasses. And MLB players, since we're done playing, but we can chat for a minute. We'll line up a raid and remind you guys to follow over. But yeah, Sean Murphy would probably be pretty solid. He would only get the Mania boost. He won't get the fielding boost from the low fielding thing from Devers, but yeah, he'd be solid, I think. Otherwise, we don't have another catcher. I thought about using Lawrence Butler as my wild card, but I think Jimmy Rollins is quite a bit better for me. Olsen would be really nice too in that lineup, but I don't think I want to go with him. We could go Shea Langoliers instead of Langoliers would get both boost, because he's got 60 fielding. So yeah, maybe I'll go for Bangaliers here because he'd be jumping up on power and contact. Do you get team attribute upgrades with a theme team? Yeah, you do. Let me show you real fast, Avery. Last 2 Diamond Dynasty updates have been mid. You're hoping today's better. Yeah, I don't like the state of the game or the state of the content, but I love talking to you guys about sports. So that gives me an opportunity to hang out with everybody. And Gordon, thanks for finding the stream. I'm glad you have enjoyed it. I usually stream every day. And if you see me next time, just friendly me so you don't have to embarrass an old man. That's elder abuse. The official Dawson. Thanks for following, Dawson. Who's your favorite athlete? So, yeah, Devers, he gets, if you get him up to tier 3, Avery, he gets 15 power for both sides of the plate. For your players that qualify, I have 12 of them, 5+ plate vision and 5+ batting clutch, and I'm pairing him with Sean Mania, which isn't really anything anybody wants to do other than A's fans, and I'm my last year getting to see the A's in Oakland most likely. So yeah, I hit World Series last season. I'm really happy with that. This season I'm content just to parallel the guys and have fun with McGuire and whatever. Be more fun if I hit the ball more consistent, but Mania gives you 15+ for contact left hand and right hand, and then he gives you 10+ hits per 9, 10+ base on balls per 9. So when we go over here to like my A's guys like McGuire, he's jumping up significantly on his contact. Instead of being 87, 93 on parallel 3, he's on 102 and 108 contact. Power's maxed out. I've got Abraham Toro, Mark Canha, SD Ruiz, and Miguel Andujar. So when it's like another wild card spot, probably we'll go with Shea Langoliers now that I looked at Langoliers getting the double boost instead of Mania. And I got like Frank Thomas and JJ Bleday and Seth Brown on the bench right now. Langoliers will actually be replacing himself, and then we could run some other A's backup type guy. What are the new packs in the shop? I haven't looked at it, Rylan. College football game can't come soon enough. That's how I feel, honestly. I know some of you guys are still having a blast with the show. More power to you. I'm ready for some football. So these are code name packs. It's kind of like the Incognitos last year. I know the vertical viewers can't see it, but there's 93, Joe Musgrove, Ryan Howard, 92 George Springer, 92 Charlie Morton. And then there's some 89s, Jan Gomes, Tristan McKenzie, Willie Adamas are available. And then they got like the season 2s. So nothing I'm particularly excited about. What's Frank's stats with the boost? Yeah, let me take a quick gander over here. Frank's not bad, although I haven't hit great with him on Hall of Fame. So Frank goes to 89, 75 contact, powers 116, 118, and 78 vision. I don't have any parallels on Thomas. But overall, his overall goes from 87 up to 95. Just activated the Devers boost. It's pretty overpowered. One thing that isn't great about the Devers boost is you got a lot of like slow reacting defenders, and I can't give away that many outs, but I can give away that many outs because I'm not really pushing for World Series or anything this season. If it happens, it happens. It would be great, but the world's not going to come to an end. We'll switch it up and raid over to So Sweet Like That. Anybody that remembers Juan that used to be in my chat a lot, and he would change up his Twitch name often. He made me familiar with the streamer, and I hope Juan's doing well. Super kind guy, and he used to have like the name like Fatso Castro and all that. Always a crack up when he's in chat. So yeah, we'll raid this one and pour one out for Juan. Definitely miss him around this platform. So Sweet Like That is in Singapore or Malaysia. Really nice streamer. So hopefully you guys will enjoy her. We'll send it out that way. I don't have any of my buddies streaming MLB this morning. So yeah, we'll stream MLB tomorrow morning for you guys. Hope to see you all then. Thanks everybody for participating with us. And yeah, please follow Donnell Freak everywhere. Have a great rest of your night. Take care, Dark Spect, and all of you that kept a tab open. All right, YouTube buddies, please subscribe if you haven't done so. I'm going to pop in my social media link right there. Didn't mean to do it uppercase, but please subscribe. Look out for the videos, and yeah, please connect with us everywhere. Bella, thanks so much for the heart me. Hope you guys will click on Bella, give her a follow. Avery, thanks for following. Sorry you kind of caught it at the end of the night. It is the A's theme team, Igor Prods. And we'll use it tomorrow in some ranked games. And appreciate you all. Alex, thank you for the game controller. That's super kind of you. Jenny, good morning. It's good night for me. I've been up. They replaced my AC unit in my house. So they said they would be here between 8 and 12. They showed up at like 8:30 and they left at 8:30. They were here for 12 hours. So it was just kind of a long day. And had to make sure my kids were out of the way. The dog was not barking, all that type of stuff. I didn't sleep a whole lot, so tomorrow we'll be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and try to entertain everybody. Andrew S., it's good to see you come back. Thank you, bud. Alex, I appreciate you going out of your way to send that big gift to us. If you're just getting to know me or you haven't connected with us, TikTok viewers can click onto my profile, my little icon, and there's going to be my link tree in the bio. So if you go to the link tree, Discord's there, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. Love to connect with all of you guys across all the platforms. Bella's my buddy. I hope you guys will all follow Bella. She's a great content creator. Have a great rest of your night. I'll see you guys tomorrow.